Hello? Hello? Hey, can you hear me? Hello?
Hello.
Hey, I hear
Hey,
you.
can
Okay,
you hear
good.
me?
Yeah, you can hear me then too.
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Ca do you need to see my screen? Do you, s-
I
you'd
do
have
I
to
need to
have
see your?
you'd
I
have
don't
to have
know.
YouTube open to see me in the tie dyes.
Okay, give me a second here.
I don't know exactly how to do that. I could do
I can
share.
do it on my phone.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
So I'm a little
Give me
behind.
a second here.
I just was doing. Um, I like yeah, as everybody knows because I complain about it so often. I get tinnitus. I didn't have it for
Yeah.
2 days, and then just like today, it just hit me like round when you were going down for a nap, and that's when I thought I should go down for a nap too.
Yeah.
And so I took a little nap, and then I like woke up, and I was like, oh my god, where am I? So so I feel a little better, but it's gonna be good.
I kept getting scam calls. Bastards kept waking me up.
Oh no, dude,
It's okay though. Like all you need is like the 15 minutes, and then there'd be another one.
uh, I turn my the last like week or two when I go to bed at
Yeah.
night, I make sure to turn my it on airplane mode. Otherwise, it will not shut up.
Oh, I would imagine, man. Yeah. Send me a link to the
YouTube.
stream.
All right.
Yeah.
What do you remember? What were we? What were some of the topics we're gonna do, or we just like make the tie dyes and whatever?
Yeah. We were going to talk about the tie dyes.
Sweet.
I I don't have my keyboard set up. So if you wanted me to
Oh,
play,
oh, that's right. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. I
you could play some music, maybe.
well, I
I
have
got a bunch of stuff.
as you'll see in a second. I have everything set up to do tie dyes. I can do music,
Yeah.
but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Let me yeah, I'm gonna get on the internet and share this. So right now
Yeah.
it's live right now, but I have to find it. And how I
Okay.
usually find it is by going to YouTube, and it'll usually tell me that it'll just
Yeah,
say
I've
I'm
gone
live.
to like the YouTube to like your page, and like it doesn't always show.
Yeah, that's because I believe I have lots of reasons to believe, according to logic and facts and
Yeah.
screenshots, that YouTube doesn't want to admit that I'm right, but I am right, and I know I'm right because I could prove it to you with my screenshots and what the results were. I know it sounds really like okay, but I'm not even kidding. Like, uh, they gave me a strike for medical misinformation, right? And I know it sounds really. It gave me so it's
Hold on 1 second.
so it's the thing was is I fought it. I don't even like saying medical misinformation because that could probably get me in trouble just saying the word. Like that's what
Yeah.
it feels like with what's going on. And so but they said so what their logic is I did naughty. I was spreading medical misinformation with this video. So
So they stopped
they
they
gave me a
stopped
7 day
promoting you.
strike and they made it to where the video was gone.
Yeah.
Right? And then I appealed it and they rejected the appeal and I still had a 7 day strike. And that's when I came at
Yeah.
them with I think you guys are being prejudiced towards me and you have videos up on YouTube calling me a faggot and all these really really harsh things towards homosexuals, right? And
Yeah.
then they're not taking those down. Those break bullying policy. And on top of that, the video that you took down on my channel is on another channel with almost 2 million subscribers and millions of views. So you're letting somebody with a loud megaphone spread what you call medical misinformation and make money off of it.
You got a viral video?
Yeah, I went on, yeah, I posted a video that I'm in
Uh-huh.
that got millions of plays
Nice.
on another person's channel. It's still up on that
Yeah.
channel. When I posted it on my channel, it got medical misinformation. And then,
Yeah.
and so what I did was I sent them the second, so I appealed it a second time and contacted the people on Twitter, the YouTube people on Twitter. And I went off and I showed them using logic that this doesn't make sense. So guess what happened? They didn't respond. Nothing.
Nothing happened.
Nothing. But they gave me my video back. I can't change it or edit it, but I have it back. I can't show it to anybody.
Did you not have the original copy?
No, I have the original copy. But then they also made it, they took away the strike. There's no strike and I can live stream. But they said we still find your video violates these rules. So, oh, okay. Rules for rule for pizza tea, but not for all gas, no brakes. Okay, I get it. You know what? So I got those. I got you, YouTube. I hope you're listening. I got you by the balls, dude. Fuck you guys. That's fucked up, man. You know it is. And I didn't. And that video had nothing to do. It was a bunch of idiots beautiful idiots. I was part of the idiot crew. A bunch of people at a protest, which people are allowed to do in America, allowed to speak their mind, and they were being interviewed, and it was obvious comedy. So really, it's so I have a huge case. I got so much of my it's just thank you YouTube for being half right. They should have cleared it up and said, hey, this is what happened. No, I ain't got time for that, but they knew I had them by the balls. Otherwise, they wouldn't have done anything. Just said screw you. But guess what? By doing this, they openly admitted that they were by fault. I mean, it's so easy. Any jury, anybody could see. And this has nothing to do with how you can't sue them, just like you can't sue you know who,
there's no jury there's no governmental oversight for any of the tech companies, really.
Yeah, it seems as if
there's nothing.
It's nothing.
You're on their platform and they make the rules.
Though I can sue them for discrimination towards homosexuals. Not saying I'm homosexual or whatnot. I don't really think that's any of their business. But there's plenty of videos. I'll show you one of them. Videos up there bullying me and calling me homophobic things, and they're up, and a lot of them are monetized.
Oh wow!
And so whoa! Oh, so the straight guy who doesn't have any videos calling him a faggot are up. That guy can do whatever he wants. The straight white man, because he's what? Because he's liberal or something? Like, what's going on? Like, I don't get it. I'm pretty damn liberal. I painted my fingernails, dude. I'm the gay guy. Remember?
People have been calling me gay since high school. Like,
yeah. And what's wrong? I prefer women, but what's wrong with being gay? I don't get it. And why is YouTube letting that happen? Letting people monetize off of it, and then taking my video down? I don't know. I think that there's something really deeply wrong with that company.
Yeah, I mean, there's something wrong with everything. There's a little bit.
You're right. I had a pound of coffee there. Yeah.
Oh man, I love coffee.
I love it
Black
too.
coffee.
I like black coffee too, my friend. All right, so let's share this. I'm gonna share it with you. Hold on, I just got it. If you could share, I don't know where you share stuff, but if you could share stuff like on Twitter.
And I got like my Facebook.
All right, I'm gonna do Let's do Facebook first.
I got Twitter.
All right, you're on Twitter.
I don't have many followers on Twitter, but
I got a little handful now.
I got like 400 or 500 on Facebook.
Okay, let me see what I can do. Okay, I want to talk to you about something.
You know how much I've offended them.
Yeah. Well, Twitter seems to be, as long as I don't say anything about, as long as I just keep it crypto. I just keep it crypto and music and NFTs on Twitter. And even on YouTube, that video had nothing to do with it. Was a lockdown protest. It didn't even make no sense. It made no sense. I got them though. They just give me. You know what? I'm not done. I'm not done with that one because my feelings were hurt. And you can't discriminate, man. So they can do whatever they want. It's their business, but they're not allowed to discriminate me based on my gender or religion or whatever. Maybe religion. That's not true anymore. But here we go. I'm gonna stop talking.
Man?
I'm every religion in one.
You every religion? Okay.
No, I mean I grew up Pentecostal, Christian.
Okay.
Yeah. Were you Catholic? I'm guessing because you're from Chicago.
Yeah, raised Catholic. Yeah.
There's a lot out there.
My dad's family was very Catholic, man. Like.
Oh shit! I got some retweets.
Retweets. Yes.
Oh, I love
Those are the
retweets.
best tweets.
Dude, I was nothing. I was nothing on Twitter until I found HPO10I. Actually, I just started. That all kind of happened all at the same time. Okay, let's see. Twitter, and I'm going to put out a tweet. All right. Is that Ron? Who is I don't even like at somebody. Oh, okay, whatever.
I think it's Al Smitty on Twitter. Or Al Smitty 666.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Harry Potter. What the hell?
I had a fascination with Satanism for a little bit, I guess.
Oh, right on. Somebody's got to.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you're in this world and it's like you hear all this stuff and you kind of like want to know more. You know what I'm saying? And some people just try to be like, no, you don't look at that. Don't look over there. But no, go ahead and look. It's okay.
I mean, it's all just an ego conflict that has to get resolved somehow.
Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10inu. Let's see. I already picked everybody. I already tagged everybody you could possibly tag, so whatever. Okay, Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10inu. Harry Potter. Man, I'm not very good at this tagging thing yet. And multitask. That's what it is. It's trying to multitask.
That's hard.
I know, especially when I notice I always try to get the guests on Harry Potter, Obama, and then I try to do everything. I don't know. I'll just figure it out over time. For the restream people, they could just fast forward. It's just the same routine.
When I'm not a stone, I can multitask a lot better.
I'm trying to see if Christian got on yet.
I find that does kind of dumb that down.
I think Christian's here. Hold on. Let's see. 3-part. He is here. Okay, because Christian's going to join us.
Okay.
He's patiently waiting.
I'm terrible at names. I'm like the worst. Do I know Christian?
Christian is in the chat, and he's the guy who made the Bitcoin does what Bitcoin does what BTC can't meme. I don't know if you've seen that one. He's made quite a few different good memes in the group, and I noticed that they're really good, and he's really loved. And he's written some stories, some pretty spicy stories involving the characters of Harry Potter Obamasonic 10inu.
Oh, well, the one character.
Yeah.
The man himself, Harry Potter Obama.
Here, you guys talk real quick. I got to just do something real quick. So you guys are doing, Christian's a no-facer, right? And,
yes.
And Robert, Tomato Bob is a facer.
All facer.
All face.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let me start the show. Actually, you guys introduce yourself, and I'll be right back, and we'll start the show, okay?
All right. Sounds good.
You start, Christian.
I'm Christian. I've done some art, some things for the Harry Potter Obamasonic 10inu community. And that's pretty much it. I probably will continue to do that as long as it's fun, which it continues to be. If there's not people doing new art, there's always some spicy drama to attend to. So very happy about that.
I'm Robert. I like long walks on the beach, and lots of weed. I like to smoke weed. I've been making music under YouTube and TikTok under the name Acid Mouse. That kind of started, I don't know, if a month or so ago. Time is always fucked for me, but it's for what was it, a cryptocurrency for Acid Mouse. I joined a community like a year ago. A buddy gave me some of the token, and it was fun talking on their Telegram. And after a while, no one really kept talking, but like I liked the name, so I took it and made the YouTube and TikTok channel, and just said it's the cryptocurrency channel, Acid Mouse. And I'm Robert.
Was that your first foray into crypto, the Acid Mouse?
Yeah. He gave me he gave me like 7 trillion or six or something trillion, almost to 7. Yeah. I have that was my first foray. Yes.
And since then, like, you got in there and it was just like a lot of fun, and you didn't want to. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I just started everyone was posting like fun gifs, sparkly like psychedelic, like ooh.
Yeah.
And, I like psychedelic things. I like to trip. I like to do psychedelic drugs.
Yeah.
Like that, and smoke weed. So it was fun. And no one talks in there except for me when I post my videos in there. So I posted them all there. It's just me posting videos and then interacting with the odd bot.
Right, you have like your own little space that's just for you. You can set stuff up. I thought about that recently because there's the Voldemort Trump Robotnik -10 Nico Telegram group that is just dead.
I've been trying
And,
to
yeah.
badger the admins of the Telegram, so to make me an admin, so I could control that and like, I don't know, just have my name as admin there. But
Yeah, it's nice to have
none of them, like one of
little
them contacted me.
What do all the do you know what the different colors mean for under for people's names? So like this guy's got a yellow name, this guy's got a blue name. Some people have green names, red names.
Oh man, on my end it's all white names. What
Oh.
are you looking at?
Telegram. I guess you have the whitewashed version.
Zoom.
Do we have a
Oh,
Facebook?
I meant on the Telegram.
Do you guys know if we have a Facebook group?
I think so. I don't use Facebook, so I've never seen it, but I'm pretty sure it's out there.
Would somebody like Killboy go send you a DM and ask you for money?
No.
Somebody just hit me up as Killboy saying, "Send me some B and do you have any spare B&B?" And I'm like, what? First
No.
off, no. Second off,
Yeah.
even if you were the real Kill, no. You must know.
No, that's an impersonator.
I told him to. Yeah, I just told him what's up. They can go fuck off. All right. Okay, I'm gonna find it on here. I'm gonna type in Harry Potter. It's so crazy that this is actually a backpack, and it's like this thing that's been going on for like a long time, and now it's like a crazy cryptocurrency that's like out of control. It's so awesome.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing the backpack probably a
Yeah.
decade ago.
So
or
did
longer.
Erica, one of our last guests. She said she saw one in New York when she lived there like 10 years ago or something. I don't know how many years ago it was, but Harry Potter Obama.
She's got to track it down.
Yeah, like
my buddy who gave me the acid mouse, like when he found out about Harrypotterobamasonic10inu, he was like at a dinner and he looks over to his new wife and they're at dinner. He's like, we have to finish. I have to go home to buy Harrypotterobamasonic10inu right now. And this was like million. It wasn't like, hadn't like shot up to the moon yet, or what it did. I think it went up 10-fold or 20-fold or something like that.
oh, dude, the fake Killboy disappeared. Like
Oh, that's a shame.
I said to him, I was like, yeah, if this is the real Killboy, just go to the main chat and say pizza. Then he disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was really excited when he found out about this coin.
All right.
Yeah, no, I was too.
Yeah.
I just found it in a biz thread, and someone posted something that was just really funny. I think it was the picture where someone's responding and they're saying like, "But I don't want pregnant Sonic. I don't want that shit coin. I want Harry Potter Obama." And I read that like, "Shit, yeah, me too."
That's awesome. Yeah, it's definitely easy to make art for. It's got like all. You could put Dobby in your meme, or you could put Tails. You could like all these Michelle Obama.
Yeah, as long as you call them something else, it's on point.
Everyone knows Obama. Everyone knows all that. If you look at like the hashtag, it's like in the billions.
Oh yeah. Just like I keep coming up with different names of pop culture icons, and we're good.
Yeah,
It never has to end.
All right, I'm getting
That's why I like the idea of collecting all the all the copycats and seeing what different avenues they go down. So like I think there was the one that was Bilbo Baggins, Putin Charmander 9000 that I think is dead. I think it just like it rugged or something.
that one didn't do so good.
No. Voldemort Trump Robotnik -10 didn't do so good either. There's like the Gandalf one.
You don't want to do minus.
No,
I wanna
don't know.
get
I
all
kind
of
of
those, my
like it.
friend.
I'm into it. It's really the underdog of all the copycats.
Hey,
Okay.
guys, I got it all set up. I got it. It's streaming in the Telegram, and I'm gonna hit the intro, and then we'll just jump into it.
Yeah.
I got like a desk right in front of me. It's a mess, so I have to like bend over to pick up the soap. Hold on.
Oh jeez.
1 second. Ooh.
This is why I live alone.
My God, where is the button? There it is. Hiya! The theme song's over. Oh my god, guys. Well, I hope you guys are having a great Thursday.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
some
not
time.
bad.
It's been cold.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, I haven't seen the sun in days. I guess that's fine.
Wow, that means so somebody in the group, this is what's weird about that message. Put this in the right screen. I made the whole correct thing for this too. So somebody had to have been like scoping out our chat to even know that Killboy was somebody that is respected to know to try to trick me with that person. So that's creepy. Guys, thank you for being on the show. We got Kristain, Tomato Bob,
There was an interloper.
and Pizza T. The show has started. I don't know if there's anybody in the chat, but if there is, I shall say hi to them. And Kristain, so we were thinking about talking about a couple things. Oh, we got one person in the chat. Last time, I forget where we left off, but I know we left off with your story. How long is a read is your story?
The erotic fan fiction.
Yes, my mom would call it pornography.
Well, the audio
Bestiality.
recording that I did is around 15 minutes,
15 minutes.
I think. Yeah, and then there was the furry reading, which was around like 10 minutes. So I don't know why mine is 5 minutes more, but I was just trying to get all the proper inflections out, I guess.
Nice. Well, maybe I should read just like a 3 to 5 minute chunk at a time with the auto tune. All right.
And then there's I did a part 2 that's significantly shorter, but no one read it. It's also, I think, not it's not erotic, so I think that's probably why.
Yeah, people prefer the erotic for
They do.
sure. I don't know why that is. It's messed up.
You got to have that hook of sex. That sex hook.
Oh, there I am.
I'm trying to get you in there good. All right. Where's that? Yes, we can.
If people aren't horny, they don't read.
Trying to get the yes we can thing up. Where did it go? So there it is. There's the yes we can. Got it. Come on, buddy. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna grab that. Move that here. Okay, it's like an art project. The whole thing. I love
Right
it.
behind you.
Here we go.
This is also why all English professors are sex pests.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and that's probably. There's also this rumor that most female gym teachers are lesbian, which I can kind of confirm from just my research that this is going on.
They're probably both.
Because I subbed at a lot of schools. And
Did you hit on a lot of female gym teachers?
man, most of the time when I was
They're
subbed,
like, oh, sorry,
They
kids,
want
I'm a lesbian.
they want nothing to do with the substitute because they already know they're not getting paid shit. So they know I'm getting paid
okay.
even worse. And they're
Yeah.
like, no.
They think they're top shit because they're
Yeah.
a gym teacher.
Now, if you're like start substitute teaching, and you're like 23, you're or you start real teaching at 23 or your early or your late 20s or whatever, you're most likely going to marry a teacher there. I've seen this happen a lot too. Substitutes get no pussy. Boom, straight up. Or I actually maybe it's just me. Maybe I just don't get none. That's probably what it is. All right, guys.
You got to swipe more.
Swipe, dude. I swipe on everybody, dude. You want to see who, dude? The only girl I matched with on Tinder. I gotta show you this picture, guys. It's just not gonna happen.
Show Pongo.
Pongo, what is up? You guys hear Pongo? Hey,
No.
Pongo, can I invite you? Let me send you the Zoom chat. Okay, 1 second.
Pongo's in bed about to go to sleep.
Oh,
Pongo's a wage slave.
Oh, wage slave. It's okay. We're gonna get you out of that, brother bear. Hey, man, you got to work on that song because that's gonna get us rich, bro. Then you can leave your girlfriend.
You like my girlfriend?
I know. I was trying to trick you, bro. She's beautiful.
Nice try.
I know it's pretty good. It wasn't bad. Hey, get some sleep, and then, like I said, let's hop on. Just think of any type of lyric. Might not even have to think much. We could just improv it. You could even do it now for the song. You could just talk about the backpack, or you could talk about North Korea. All I need is you to say something about North Korea, and I just put it into the song. Boom, fame, possibly.
What? Why North Korea?
Because the song's about North Korea. It's called Harrypotterobamasonic10inu Saves North Korea.
Okay, well, I'll think about that because
We gotta save them.
yeah, I'm not working much
They're
tomorrow.
probably really hungry.
Yeah, just think about the North
Oh,
Koreans. You know,
I know a little bit.
Search your heart.
Do you
Tell them
do you
that they're
wage
hungry.
slave?
do I wage slave? I did. I used to wage slave a little bit because, honestly, I haven't wage slaved very well successfully in many years. I've substitute taught and Uber drove, so I've always been my own boss. It seems like I've never had a normal job
Yeah.
since I worked at Taco Bell. I worked at Subway for a while. That sucked balls, bro. Uber sucked
Yeah,
too,
I
man.
feel you.
That one was
Yeah, Uber.
oh my god, that was a nightmare, dude. And all I got out of Ubering is I got divorced and my car died. It sucked.
Entropy. The
Well, I
world
heard
is
you don't even
dying
make any money on Uber because
slowly.
like the maintenance for your car costs a lot, and you take into account the
This
fuel and all that
concept
shit.
in my
You hardly
head.
make any money.
Entropy.
Well, get some sleep, my brother bear, and I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow because I have OCD, and these guys, I don't think these guys can hear you.
bias because we're all over 25, so we're all just slowly dying.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, it's okay. We love you, bro. If you came to the
The
Zoom, they
laws
could
of
hear you. Only I can hear you
thermodynamics.
because I guess I am the control. I don't got the settings are all fucking weird.
Well, before you go, could you just tell me who the guests are?
The guests are is Kristain, the creator of Bitcoin, or Bitcoin does what
No, that's right.
BTC can't, right? And then the other is Tomato Bob, the TikTok's celebrity
What?
for our
That's
community.
not Killboy Inc., is it? It's not Killboy Inc. If
No,
it's Killboy
no.
Inc. Oh, come on.
No, it's not Killboy Inc. Somebody I had Killboy Inc. in my DM, and he was asking me for money. He's
Which he does on the daily, to be fair.
I was like, bro, you want that broke? And it turns out it wasn't him. And now I have
If
no
he
money.
wasn't such a
Now
good
I'm broke,
leader,
bro.
it would be really offensive. But
Okay,
I throw him a
well,
buck every
keep
now and
hustling,
then.
keep grinding. Speak to you soon.
He just comes
Alright.
into
And
my
I'll work on this.
DMs
I'll
with
think
his
about
little
the
tin
song.
can.
Love you. Tell your girlfriend we all love her too, especially me.
That's why he does
She's
it.
beautiful.
Okay, I will do. Send me a picture of yourself and I'll show
He
her.
probably makes
Oh, I will.
10
I'll send
bucks a
you
week.
her a picture of me with George Clooney's ex-girlfriend back when I was in high
worth
school.
it.
So I'll try. Yeah, it'll be cool. She'll think I'm slightly famous. I was in News of the World.
Okay.
Bro. All right, bye, you guys.
I love you.
I
Bye
love you too, man. See, these are the tie-dyes, right? And this is one of the things we're going to do today. On my last interview, too, I went pretty deep into the matrix of Harrypotterobamasonic10inu with Schizo Ozzy.
Yeah.
And what I found was a lot of stuff. But he kind of expressed to me that maybe I should ask somebody if it's okay. And I was like, and that's when I also discovered at like the same time, like the whole backpack was actually real. And I was like, so this is a ripoff of a backpack, but now I'm gonna have to ask this guy that I just talked to the other day, and but it sounds as if it's okay. It's just good things sometimes to ask as a community, like what's up, and get some thoughts. So everything's fine with these tie-dyes, in my opinion. So I got these three colors right here, which you're not going to be able to see unless I put them there. As you can tell, they're the color of the backpack, the original backpack from Chinatown, New York, from Erica. That's what she said. Where did you see the backpack, Christian?
I've never seen it in real life. I just it came up on the internet a lot, and so this is again like a decade ago.
Can you see the screen at all, Christian? Or
I'm watching. I'm watching the stream on mute.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I got
So-
the stream on mute with my phone.
So I'm going to put this right here. Okay, so hopefully I got... Okay, so you can see these stencils I have, okay? I'm considering these like attributes, okay? So I'm going to show you the attributes you guys get to pick for these Harry Potter Obamasonic 10.
Wait, did you say you were looking for permission to ask something?
Yeah. Go ahead. What's your thoughts?
Ask what?
Oh, I was saying, I asked this question like, I was like, because I was trying to figure out, I was like, if this is like Bitcoin, a granddaddy Bitcoin, and anybody can just take the logo and start an Etsy store or just do whatever they want, Is this like that too? And he said, I don't think so. You might need to ask somebody. And I was like, well, I thought it was renounced and everybody bounced on it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, of course you can. This is a ripoff of a ripoff of a ripoff.
That's what I said too. That's what I was thinking too. But I still asked and talked to the person. It sounds like everything's too legit to quit. Everybody just wants to make sure they get to go on the yacht party and right to the island. And I'm adding that. Then we're going to Compton after that and throwing a party at the Legion Hall. And then when we leave, when it's all over, we leave, and then we can all get T-shirts that say, I was at the yacht party that went to Epstein's Island, that went to now I'm straight out of party. I went to Compton, now the party's over, now we're straight out of Compton. Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's in bad taste if they're using like merch to try and fund projects and whatnot, and then you put out merch that is almost identical and would take away from that. Like, it wouldn't be like you could do it. It'd be in poor taste.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think if there's anything that's like specifically about your quote unquote brand or something you want to try and do that's tangentially related, I don't think anyone would care.
I think that too, like there's a difference between like people that really don't care about the project and they're not really making their own type of something special and new from it. They just purely take the logo because they know the traffic's trending that way due to Google Analytics. So they just start making products to sell to people just generic. And then that takes away from people buying it from the HPO10I.com store.
Yeah.
You know, and so
I'm very I'm anti-copyright.
Nice.
If
then you'll like this. I got Jimi Hendrix.
I would abolish it.
Believe it or not, that's kind of copyright there, right? We got Grateful Dead. That's why I'm like, I'm going with these. I don't care. That's our attributes.
I do thank God for hackers.
For hackers?
Yeah. Thank you for sending me some hackers. You know, I needed them.
Wu-Tang.
Yes.
You guys might like this one. I don't know if you're seeing these, but I'm putting another one up. Bob Marley.
Thank you for torrenting as well. I mean, I think I own a subscription to things like Netflix, but I would rather just torrent these movies.
There's another. That's a pretty big one right there with the Buddhist one.
Of transferring data around.
And then there is this too that I did make with the razor blade. Obviously something like that. And I got socks that can have these attributes too. I kind of went all out. So having said that, let me... Okay. So much has happened this week. It's wild. So what do you guys think of the markets? Do you think we're going to just keep going down for a while, guys?
I mean, it's tax season. Like, people are selling a bunch of coin to pay their taxes. That happens every year.
So that's probably going to happen up till April, probably.
I would agree with that. I think that's mostly it. I know people like to talk about the war or potential war with Ukraine, but I can't see that really happening. No, yeah, there's no way.
So we're just going to talk as I make these. So I'm going to let you two look at these.
I don't think the U.S. has the power to force that like they may want.
Which one do you think should go on this one, this Happy 10th tie-dye here? This is a size medium. It seems like it's very pink. Bob, we'll let you pick out one, Tomato Bob.
Okay.
And then we'll let Kristain pick out one. I got Bob Marley. I got Wu-Tang. I got whatever this is. I got Jimi Hendrix, Grateful Dead, Marijuana Leaf. Out of those, what do you pick?
Probably the Marijuana Leaf.
All right. Kristain, what do you pick?
What was the what's the one on the bottom there? It's like almost like a mandala kind of design.
Hold on.
Or no, above in your other hand.
No. Hold on. That's Wu-Tang.
There's like that one. The rug looking one. I like that.
This one?
The one below the Wu-Tang.
Oh, this is Grateful Dead right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going with what'd you say? You said Wu-Tang or you said Marijuana Leaf?
Yeah, I said the Marijuana Leaf. Yeah.
Okay. Now, should these go on the front or back? Should these go on the? Where do you want yours to go? Front or back?
I don't know. Right, front would be right.
All right. Kristain, where do you want yours? And you guys can start talking while I
hit me in the back.
All right. Guys, go ahead and talk about the markets just a little bit because this is a crypto channel. People Love it.
Yeah.
I kind of want to know too, because I assume you guys, and also both tell me how long you guys had Granddaddy Bitcoin for, and then what a month or when did you get into Harrypotterobamasonic10inu?
When it comes to markets, I feel like there's legitimate reasons for all the dips and rises that it has, but the only thing that ever sort of trickles down to me are these I would call them like pop culture reasons. And so now it's like talking about potential war and inflation and whatnot, which like I don't even think that has necessarily anything to do with it. But that's just sort of the things that I hear, and from that I just gauge the temperature of where the world's at, and so I think that that's going to go away fairly soon. So I think everything's fine.
Nice.
I mean, it's a new type of currency. It's kind of hard to say where it's going to go.
For which one? For you talking about?
China banned it.
Oh, Bitcoin. Yeah, yeah.
They banned the mining and even exchange of any cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't they do that every year?
I heard something like that.
No, but like
What about
Or is
the
this one
wand?
different?
this one feels different.
Okay.
Right? I mean, they're still doing it. Like, obviously. Like, there's still tons of people that held on to their coin that are still like under the radar.
Yeah.
You know, the CCP just hasn't found it out yet.
There's also I mean, I know there's there's coins that are operating out of China. Like I think Nervos Network, CKB, I think that is Chinese. So I have no idea, and they still exist. So I'm not
Yeah.
sure how that jives with that.
Like I mean, it takes a lot of balls to try to fucking when the CCP tells you no when you live in their country. Like they've kept going though.
Yeah.
Some of them at least. What's gonna happen? Like we're gonna have an energy crisis coming up here possibly. Like every year it gets bad, or like with the cold. Our infrastructure has been failed in Texas last year. Is it gonna fail it again? Is it gonna fail again?
Oh, are you living in Texas?
No, I live in Chicago, man.
Okay.
Our
I remember hearing about that last year. About like they had it was just like a crazy ice storm, right? Something like that, and people like the heating couldn't keep up, something like that. Piping froze.
Yeah, well, yeah, they couldn't get the stuff started back up. It got so cold, everything froze, and everything was electrical, and it was too cold. Like the frost was on the fucking solar panels. They couldn't get anything started up again. They couldn't even get the coal plants going.
Right.
Yeah, something similar happened, I think, in Kazakhstan or out in Central Europe. The whole area like went down. They got it back up. Looks like pretty quick, but yeah, I mean, how does a cryptocurrency work if you don't have power? Your infrastructure fails. What happens to
I think people are thinking Web3 is going to solve that
Web3
with helium miners and stuff like that, where we can we all network and it spreads out. Basically, there will be no need for the Comcast, and because we'll all be able to connect with our devices. I just check out
Thinking
helium.
of like you make for every Bitcoin you have, you're granted a kind of rock or a piece of metal with an etching, and the etching proves that it's worth 1 Bitcoin. And so then, if the internet goes down, you know, you have these stone
etchings.
or metal
You get
etchings.
stones.
Yeah.
Internet goes down, you got some stones.
Yeah, and you can trade these stones for different things.
Hopefully.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It's still just like a thought in my head. It's still gestating.
I mean, yeah, there's runaway inflation. So I mean, what are you gonna put as currency if you want to?
Oh, you're right. Okay, so these stones, right? We make sure that there's stones that aren't that plentiful.
I mean, if currency, you want it to be plentiful.
But not
Because you
too
want people to
plentiful.
use it. No, you want it
Not
to be
too
for
plentiful.
everybody.
Well, you probably just want
I don't
wealth.
know.
You want
You want
wealth.
everyone to use it.
I
if
don't
you
want
have
everyone
too
to have my
much-
plentiful. I don't want everyone to have my rocks. I want to know that I have more rocks than somebody else.
Well, yeah, of course, that's the game. But
If you can divide stuff, it doesn't even necessarily matter.
If you can go to the to the seashore and pick up shells and claim that as like a monetary victory. I'm not about that. I don't like that Caligula shit.
Now I have to do the shirts a little bit different. I have to, since yours is going to be on the back, it has to go on this other medium one, Christian. So I'm trying to be transparent with you. Is that okay? Is that okay with you? Because there's no way I can stack.
That's
stack,
right.
Because they'll be
That's
wet.
right.
I didn't think about that, but that's fine.
This is the creative process.
Exactly. I just don't want to make a mess, which I think I already did.
I always love kind of working with paint and getting it on me. I've got like clothes that I'll wear it and like
Well,
get all painty. and
Luckily, I
stuff.
live with my cousin, and he loves me, so. He said I'm his favorite cousin.
I remember hearing about the history of Russia, and when there are peoples that are moving up north, they had no money at all. But how they knew who was a higher status person or who had the most value is by the number of slaves that they had. And so if you had 10 slaves, you were, you're more of a top dog than the guy who just had like a son.
Yeah, the Rus,
Yeah.
the Vikings who like settled in that area. Yeah.
How
And
long
it's
ago
like-
was it that we had slaves?
So maybe we just go back to slavery, but like, not on ethnic grounds, just
Well, obviously, what's going to happen is robots.
just see we can round up.
Dude, I watched a lot of Star Trek, and what happens is robots eventually become enslaved, but then as they're enslaved, they get smarter and smarter and have feelings and actually can feel things even, and then they get their rights. It's just a circle of life
Yeah.
that robots are part of too.
It's that whole slave mentality or the idea of that as being part of a civilization is really weird when you read ancient history. So I was reading Herodotus, and he talks about this story about how the Scythians, they go off somewhere fighting or something, and so their slaves are just left in their homeland. But then these slaves, they start getting full of themselves, like they don't think they're slaves anymore. And so when the Scythians come back, they're having trouble. Like they're not really able to take them to fight them properly. And they're like, well, God, what do we do? And so one guy goes, well, the problem is like they think they're not slaves. Like we come at them with swords and or arrows, or bows and arrows. Let us come to them with whips, and then they'll realize, oh shit, we forgot we're slaves. And the funniest thing about this story is that allegedly this plan works.
Of course it does.
So I love those goofy ancient stories.
All right, guys. All right, do you see on the screen the grid? It looks pretty decent. I think that looks nice. So I'm gonna go to the next one. All right, you guys can pick out another two. I got a bug. You guys can pick the same thing too, but I'm gonna give you some choices right now. You can pick from these for the next one because the other one's got to dry. You can't use the same ones twice in a row. It's way sloppy. So you can pick from Bob Marley, a bug, or that weird psychedelic, whatever the hell that is.
Oh man, my friend Sean loves Bob Marley, so I'm gonna do Bob Marley.
All right. And Christian, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go for the bug.
The bug. Okay. So this time I'm gonna get my attributes. Do you want it on the back or front? Let's go with Tomato Bob. Back or front?
Oh man, let's Bob should be on the front.
Okay, Bob will be on the front. Got it. And Christian, what about you?
Bug on the back.
Okay. So all right. So guys,
So someone can be like, oh, you've got a bug on your back, and you'll forget that you put that on your t-shirt and you'll freak out.
now, did you guys? I hate to do this, but you guys. Well, I don't really hate that much. So you guys saw a couple of the different clones? Did you guys see the Gandalf one yet?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I've not seen the Gandalf one.
I think we might talk about it.
Gandalf, Sigma, Honda, something.
Honda Civic, 1998. Tesla Civic. That's hard, man.
Yeah, is that the one with the ticker cryptocurrency?
Bug. You said bug on the front. Who said bug on the front?
Bug on the back.
Bug on the back, and
bug.
you said Bob.
Yeah.
You said Bob Marley on the front. Okay, go ahead. Keep going. You said ticker
Bob
what?
in the front, bug in the back.
Bob in the
My
front.
hairstyle.
All right, I got Bob in the front. Let's see. Let's try to do this. I got to do this a different way because
The modern man's mullet.
So I'm gonna grab. You guys go ahead and talk about whatever. I'm gonna grab some paint brushes so I can make this happen a lot yeah, blah blah blah. I'll be right back.
Are you in any other coins right now, or just acid? Fuck, what was it called?
Acid Mouse.
Acid Mouse and Harry Potter.
Well, I've got a coin didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
That
How's
one
that
didn't
guy doing?
He didn't do nothing.
Oh,
It didn't do nothing.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
kind of held back by its name, to be fair.
I was hoping it would do something.
But it lived up
But it
to its
didn't.
name.
No,
Yeah.
it didn't do nothing.
Damn it. Hmm.
Yeah.
You're trying to do like a boy named Sue thing, or like, oh, if I give him this effeminate name, he'll grow up to be anything but.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
No. That coin didn't do nothing.
Damn it. That's a shame.
Man, I've been too petrified to act on anything really. Like, what do I buy? Like, what do I invest in? Where do I put my money? I wanted
Yeah.
to buy like a piece of property, so I was holding my money for that. Like, but no, I've just been hunkering down, observing everything mostly.
Right. How are property prices over there? Are they skyrocketing too?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't afford it, man.
No, we sort of decided that we don't really want a middle class anymore.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I've been.
They were too overpowered. They have to get fully nerfed.
I've been wage slaving.
Yeah.
For 5 or 6 years, and like writing music. So just hunkering down, man. I was an office admin for 5 years. Ended up as like management in the company, and then like the boss has a heart attack, and that no job, and I don't know. I kind of like took 6 months and rode a bicycle around everywhere. Everything feels like it's what's it on a like you're a parachute. You're just kind of coasting down.
Yeah. That's really the artist lifestyle.
A
Is
little bit.
being poor
Yeah.
and miserable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know all about it, bro.
Shouldn't expect anything else, because how are you
Yeah,
supposed
no.
to make art?
Yeah.
Are you gonna make art about being happy and rich?
Yeah, that too. You can.
That
Like,
shit sucks.
no, dude, it's rad, bro.
I listen to rap music. It's boring.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah.
You don't like Tupac?
Yeah, but he wasn't well.
Here's a
He
little
was
bit of
just a
everything.
little spitball, but he was a fireball. That's
Yeah.
I don't know. If
I
that's
like
the same.
train wrecks. He was definitely a train wreck.
I wonder. I don't know how what Tupac's like what his living situation was growing up. I know his mother was the activist. I don't know how well off she was.
Oh, there's no.
I know he went to like drama
Yeah.
school, so he's probably fine. So I don't know.
Well, yeah, he's just like a lot of kids, and unlike a lot of kids, where you got to experience both sides of life, where something like more like kind of privileged schooling, and then all of a sudden, boom, he's putting in the heart of Oakland or wherever, and then it's like it's pretty. Yeah, it's what it is. So he kind of wrapped out of the lens of what was going on around him. Then he got definitely caught up in the drama and killed within it. So that's what it is.
Typical theater kid.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Give me more of that Tupac, man.
Well, that's how a theater kid should be.
Yeah, they should definitely.
They have to live their art.
Definitely. Yeah. So I'm trying to get this thing here. Because I don't know, like I like making music like all day, every day, and kind of like it's a way to just like kind of talk. So like if I'm feeling really good, it might come out like that. If I'm feeling bad, it might come out like that. Who knows? Here we go. So this one's almost done. I'm liking this using this paintbrush. It's not nearly as messy.
Yeah, I've been mesmerized watching you paint. Just sitting here staring at it.
I figure like I kind of will sacrifice maybe making money to do things the way I like doing things. And that's
Yeah, why not?
okay. And sometimes it actually pays off, and so other times, a lot of times it doesn't.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, that one's nice. Yeah, and I've documented every step of the way with these T-shirts so far. It's like hours and hours long, and so it might seem a little crazy, but dude, that's cool. I can live with that. There's other things I don't know if I can live with. That's what's up. All right, I gotta go throw this one in the bathroom. Then I'm gonna do Christians. So having said that, so you guys do think that the crypto it's basically tax season and like talks of war, but without getting us kicked off of YouTube. Do you guys know much about this? I don't really know much about it. Maybe
About what?
what's going on with Ukraine and Russia in your perspective?
Oh, well,
Well,
Russia doesn't like U.S. involvement on their territory, so they don't like them talking to places like Ukraine and Georgia and hinting that they might become NATO countries.
yeah.
In the same way that, like, if Russia had troops in Canada or Mexico, the U.S. would probably be pretty pissed off.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the Western countries have apparently been, interfering with Ukrainian politics, and
No, Ukraine is not a real country.
well, I mean,
I say this
by
as a
name.
Ukrainian.
They have a police, they have an army, they have flag. What more do you need to be a country? They got a currency.
That's a good point,
I
and I
think they
think
have a
that goes to
currency,
the nature of the problem of, like, what is a nation and why is it important?
Yeah,
I think in a lot of cases it doesn't, but I think Ukraine is it's an interesting country just based off of the amount of different like empires that have controlled it over the course of history, and also like what groups of people have spun out of that region. Like it's fascinating. Like I from what I understand, the name Ukraine means something like borderland, and that's usually what it's been.
yeah.
I think that's pretty
there's
cool.
A lot of food that gets produced there. There's a lot
Yeah,
of
breadbasket
oil.
of Europe.
Yeah. It's definitely fought over land. People have fought over that
Yeah.
piece of property for quite some time.
Is it like really nice or something? Is there oil there? What's going on?
I know there's I know there's oil there. I don't know how nice it is. I've never been there.
It's not like nice to live there, but that's not the land's fault. That's the people and the government's fault.
I'm sure there's someone having a really good time.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. But if
someone's
you're not an
partying right
oligarch,
now.
I don't know how fun it is. It's fine. I don't know. I've been to Kiev a few times.
Yeah.
It's just kind of sad because it definitely could be a nicer place.
All right, we got this. We got Wu-Tang. We got this right here. I just know that. So then I got Jimi Hendrix. So I'm going to let Christian pick first this time. Out of these three, got Jimi Hendrix, Wu-Tang, and psychedelic thing.
Wait, what are the three?
Psychedelic.
Jimi Hendrix, psychedelic thing.
I don't know where all. I got like 3 cameras in here. So psychedelic,
Yeah.
Wu-Tang, Jimi Hendrix.
Psychedelic thing.
All right. Front or back?
Back.
All right. So which one do you want, Tomato Bob? You got 2 choices: Wu-Tang, Jimi Hendrix.
We're gonna have to take Jimmy.
All right. Front or back?
I like the idea of this bug crawling all over these different geometrical designs.
We'll make that the most common trait then. Okay, so I'm put this on the back. Yeah, I think that what's going to happen.
Like half beetle, half spider.
I think the thing in Ukraine is just going to be an all-out another one of those things that everybody argues about because it's just so politically charged. And
Yeah, it's like I think people are kind of looking for the next like cultural talking point because COVID is sort of a little bit played out.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean,
If you want to look at it cynically, which I do.
with Ukraine could turn nuclear really quick.
I don't even think there is nuclear bombs. And
What are you talking about? Have you not seen the footage?
of
You
what?
think that was- you think they faked that? Come on.
All right. Okay. First off, as a
I am become death,
Alex,
destroyer of worlds.
do you want if we could place a
So
bet?
proud of that.
So you're saying
that
that?
was not faked.
Trinity test was fake.
No, let me tell
No.
you. You know that. Yeah, let me
You can't
explain.
fake that.
Hold on.
I've read the bug
Yeah,
about
you-
keto.
hold on.
Wasn't in
Actually, first off, you possibly can. But those were at.
That man is not
At the
Vishnu.
time, they weren't.
That isn't
they weren't
Shiva.
that good.
Are you talking about the bombs that we saw? They had all those pictures of in the 70s or 60s or whatever.
Oh, I'm Shiva. I've destroyed.
Because those were,
trauma.
I think,
Yeah,
pretty
I've
sure those were
I
atomic.
watched every single one of those nuclear blasts. I have nightmares.
Exactly. That's what they could have been designed for.
I've
But the
seen
thing
Twin
is-
Peaks season 3. It was real.
Let me explain something to you real quick, if I could. Is that with an atomic bomb is very scary. It does. It looks scary. It scares kids. I get it. But what I'm saying though is
Like
that
the trauma that was like done
It-
to my
it's-
knee.
I know
Like,
that's
going to bed, like waking up in the middle of the night. I'm gonna die from nuclear fireball.
and that's what.
Are
That's,
you a baby getting scared
fucking
of a burning
Terminator
alive?
2.
no, check
That
it out,
movie was scary.
guys. Those were.
Oh, baby,
we never
scared turning
dropped
into a fireball in an instant.
We've never dropped a nuclear bomb on a country.
Japan.
That's not a nuclear bomb.
That's not a country.
That's an atomic bomb. A nuclear bomb and atomic bomb is different.
That's not a country. That's
Okay.
that's a
So what I'm
perspective.
saying is that that a nuclear
Lifestyle.
you can carpet bomb a country with lining airplanes up and just completely obliterate. Easier, I wouldn't say easier. It might be a little more expensive than atomic bomb, but they have for many years they've been able to take. I believe for many years, if people wanted to take us out completely, simple Simon. And it hasn't happened like that. Or maybe they can't. Maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe these destructive things they say they have don't exist, but maybe they do. But maybe
Oh, I'm sure they exist. Like
Yeah.
they've tested them.
because
Like-
I'm more scared of little micro drones that they can send anywhere they want. And
Well,
yeah,
you're on the right side of the world for that.
but so I don't know, man. I just think that with Ukraine, they're gonna say nuclear bombs. Nobody's gonna nuke. I doubt they're gonna nuke Ukraine. That'd be craziness.
I'm saying any conflict between Russia and America could escalate.
Well, we should. That's why maybe we should just.
It
stay
could,
out of it.
yeah. But I
Yeah.
personally, I think the likelihood is just
I mean,
not.
if
But
Russia
you're right.
moves to take Ukraine and America, responds in force, and then China takes Taiwan.
But the thing is, nobody wants Ukraine. Like Russia doesn't want Ukraine in the same way that the U.S. doesn't want to have to deal with Ukraine. No one wants this piece of shit.
It just sounds really sketch. Like it's just gonna cause like.
They made sure it's an undesirable place. It's just like you're just dealing with a lot of baggage if you
Isn't that like Chernobyl
take
too?
it over.
Like that area?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Chernobyl too is another
some of that
thing.
land you don't want. Yeah.
No, but that's
Yeah.
another place that it's no Chernobyl's fine.
Pripyat.
I saw lots of not lots of. I saw some documentaries on Chernobyl that people have lived there ever since that nuclear bomb that was so bad or whatever or the power plant or whatever the nuclear power
They
plant.
do, yeah.
They've lived there. They're fine. They don't have cancer. There's animals that live there. Everything grew back. They went
There
there.
is.
They went there and tested it. That's just more like propaganda from schools. And I see a lot of propagandas at school because I'm a substitute teacher. So I go to and I did it like full time for almost 10 years. I would
mean,
go
they did-
part time.
They did a pretty good job cleaning it up. Like that was.
Yeah,
it was like
that's
an
part of the
army
thing.
guys that like.
Well, that's
worked
still
to
buying
clean
into
that
the
up.
whole nuclear stuff's
But
as bad as they say it
There's
is.
certain areas that you can't go. You don't walk there. Don't walk over there.
That's not what I heard.
They've,
I heard you
uh,
can go anywhere. I heard you can go.
They've
anywhere
also
there.
recently
There's nothing bad there.
recontained. They put up a new structure.
I
over
will
the power
willingly
plant.
go there
Yeah.
and roll around the place they say is the worst.
You'll probably be fine. I
Just like when
actually,
Obama
very
drank the
recently, I
Flint
watched a
with
video of someone
the
who went
water.
in there, just like on a tourist guide, and the level of radiation of where he was walking was not significant, and like it's even near the actual site because they've just recently done this recontainment thing. The animal thing is interesting too, because from what I understand, there were reports of a lot of mutated animals initially, but it's sort of just gone away.
I've heard
They imported horses or something like from Mongolia just to see what would happen.
the things that like eat like trees, funguses, bacterias. No, it's failing to thrive. And
Yes, yeah.
they're-
Insect populations were
That's
devastated.
That's not what I saw. I saw
Devastated.
it's all good everywhere.
No.
Go ahead and send me a link. Send me a link to it.
there's Okay.
Remember, I'm also the guy that told you there was no nuclear bomb.
That's true. Yeah, you want.
I know I'm saying no nuclear bomb. I was right
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
No, there's no
Nuclear
nuclear
bomb.
bomb.
You did go far enough. There was no nuclear bomb, and there was no Japan.
No, there
Yeah.
was no nuclear
Japan
bomb that
is-
hit
Japan-
Japan. It was an atom bomb.
Japan
Okay,
is an
then.
ideal, is an idea that we can all strive for one day.
No, I saw.
That
I've watched a lot of
is illustrated in my
Chinese.
cartoons.
I noticed in these Chinese movies that there's a lot of like angst against Japan.
Yeah.
Just like we have our like movies that make Russians look bad or whatever. They have a lot of movies that make Americans and British
Yeah,
and
I was like,
Japanese look bad.
I was sick. I had gallstones. Fucking painful. I don't know if you don't know what gallstones are. It's like the most painful thing you can have.
I'm
Just
sorry,
entire pain. I had no idea what it was, and I was suffering, and I was refusing to go to the hospital, and like I was in a Chernobyl like zone, and I watched everything I could about it, like including the recovery stuff. There was those the firefighters' pants and the boots that's still in the hospital in the basement.
Mm.
And apparently that's like one of the most radioactive rooms or areas. Hold on.
Where did you see this stuff?
It's all on the fucking internet, man.
But you didn't see
Web
the
links
people.
and
You never saw the
YouTubes and-
footage of the people that lived there, never left.
Yeah, no, I saw those people. Yeah, they're there.
Yeah, they're there.
They've been there.
They're-
They've been there, but like,
I mean, they're Slavs.
yeah, they're like, I don't want to
That's
go.
what they do.
Yeah. Hey,
They
drink. You want
survive.
drink?
That's all they do. They have nothing else to do but survive. That's why they do it.
Yeah.
That's legit.
But like,
Boredom is the mother of all inventions, and they're just like life bored, so so they live out of spite.
yeah, I mean, it turns out there's like levels of radiation that like is okay.
I don't think radiation like sticks around for too long, unless you have.
I mean, there's just natural radiation everywhere.
because the
I
microwave.
do like that they have radioactive spiders with radioactive webs.
Oh no.
I'm not saying I want to get bit by one, but
Yeah, you
I
don't.
did read a lot of
Why?
comics growing up.
You definitely
Yeah.
want to get bit by one of those. I got bit by a spider by my balls the other night, dude. It's bullshit.
By your
No.
balls?
It like crawled up my leg. It's like, how you do? What's up with that?
Huh.
My cousin was telling me about that shit.
Took a chunk out, huh?
I don't know what he did, dude. It was not cool. I got bit on my dick once by like
By a spider?
I don't know what it was. All I know is I was out camping by the river, the gorge in Washington, and I felt something. Then I like looked down. I was like, oh my god! You
Yeah.
could see like 2 little bite marks in the head of my wiener, and then the thing swelled up like a softball. I was like, and we were out in the middle of nowhere. I was like, oh, how are we gonna get to a hospital? And somebody went to the store and got me some like antihistamine or something, and I just
Thank God.
it slowly went down over the next couple of days. But like, dude, I was
Yeah.
not getting laid that night. Nope.
I think a bat tried to suck your dick.
Maybe
I've seen this before.
it could have been a bat. You think?
I busted a blood vessel on my dick at one time, and like the one side kind of blew up, kind of big. Just jerking off too much.
Oh my god. I didn't know that was possible, bro.
Fucking
The
phone
other
sex.
side.
Terrible. It's hard to combat with phone sex, so it just lasts forever.
I'm too cheap for that, man. I remember that phone sex stuff was big in the the 90s. And the psychics.
Are you paying by the hour, or by the minute? Like a session, or
it depends on you. No, I was it was Laurie. She was she's married. I didn't know it though. That made it even better. And I met her playing a video game, Civilization 5 on Steam.
nice?
I love video games.
Yeah, my ex-girlfriend, now that I think about it, really liked having phone sex. But we didn't work out. It's okay. I miss her. Someday we'll be back together.
It's hard because the other person has to be smart.
Yeah, I
know?
know what you mean. I don't know. I think it's fun just because I like making up stories and like trying to find like the right tone for a situation. So I almost enjoy it, like not sexually, just as a fun thing to do. I don't do it. I've done it before, but every time I have, I'm like, this is just like kind of fun. Like I'm trying to find like the next thing. I'm trying to find the thing that really gets them going. It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm not even like horny anymore. I'm just like, okay, but I this is like a puzzle.
Yeah.
That one's pretty turn out pretty guys. I don't know exactly where to put them all. So this is going. Oh shit. Okay. So yeah, what do you guys think about robotic girlfriends or boyfriends, or whatever? You think that's actually going to be like a thing?
It's already a thing, but
that's a thing. No, it's not. Is it?
Well, in the same way that like a robotic girlfriend would just be one step up from having a sex doll, it's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, there's sex.
It's like you can have an emotional attachment to it, but in the same way you might have like an emotional attachment to a teddy bear you had as a child.
Yeah.
You're sort of imprinting your own feelings onto it.
Some would say that
I've read some books about magic that can go a long way, so I've heard. But is it a good thing to do? Probably not.
I picked one now. I'm doing Wu-Tang.
I suppose they are making neural nets, AIs, intelligences. When will they become sentient?
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, how do you make a robot want something? Like, I guess you can make them prioritize certain actions, but is that really a desire or like an impulse or a feeling of purpose? And like, if you can't put that into a creature, then it's not a living.
Sure, you can.
It's just intellect, and like intellect is cheap. Intellect you can find on a computer. It's nothing.
Oh yeah,
it's just representing the world as it is, which doesn't even need to happen because the world is already as it is.
And that's why some would say that's exactly what we are. And then there's the NPC, and then that's why you can't even like break some people out of certain things or whatnot.
I would agree with that. I think when you're talking about an NPC, you are talking about someone that doesn't have a strong will or like a strong a want, a desire, or a sense of purpose. And I don't think that means that they don't have it, but I think maybe that they're just not accessing it for whatever reason. And so like I was reading this book recently that was about porn, and it's like 1,000 pages, and I wouldn't recommend anyone read it. But something this guy was talking about is that not just in porn, but in so many aspects of life, you watch movies or you watch porn or you engage with media so that you don't have to fantasize yourself. You can engage in someone else's fantasies and they will fantasize for you.
That sounds like Total Recall, kind of, bro.
Maybe.
Guys, okay, I gotta go pee. You guys keep talking. I gotta throw some of these t-shirts into the bathroom where there's that heating device so I can dry them quicker. But yeah, so one moment, guys. I'll be right back.
Sweet.
When is the last time you made a t-shirt, designed a t-shirt?
Hey, me?
Yeah.
Oh man. Probably 2012 maybe.
Okay.
Or it was a Christmas gift for a friend. I think I wrote his name on a t-shirt and I took it to bought a t-shirt at Goodwill for like $1 or $2 and took it to a t-shirt making place, and they stenciled his name onto it.
Nice.
And I gave it to him. And I think it was like $7 or $8 like total. That was his Christmas gift. Where we had to do it was Secret Santa for the house I was living in.
Yeah.
A bunch of people, a bunch of hippies.
So he probably appreciated you making a gift that you put like your own personal effort into.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not the best at giving gifts, but the ones I give, I try to put a little thought into it at least.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't put any thought into it. It's worse when like people you're hanging out with someone and they're like a girl and they're like asking for a gift.
Does that happen to you?
Yeah.
This happened to me before, but and they said it in a way in which it made it seem like they may have been joking, but it was such a weird thing to say. I thought
these people wanted this.
Like, oh, you should buy me something, and I'm like, what? No.
Yeah. And
Only
I got
because
it.
you asked. No,
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you have to ask for a gift, I mean,
that's extortion.
maybe you should just get it yourself.
Yeah. There has to be, I don't know. I feel like it's better or it means more and it means something if there was like a feeling attached. So even like you can buy the same gift for someone, but if it was because they were nagging you for a gift or it was because you just saw this thing and had this overwhelming feeling of this person and felt like they would really benefit from having it, I feel like that's two completely different things, even though the same item is exchanged.
Yeah. It's fun to give gifts to kids, though. That's God.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna give a gift, it's probably gonna be to a little kid. Like,
Yes.
it's you got to give them like a DSi that you hack. And then, give them that.
That's a great gift.
That's the best gift.
Yeah. Give a kid a DS and an R4.
Exactly, man.
Give me a DS and an R4.
Yeah. Fucking. There's so many games on the DS.
Mm.
Like, oh my god.
Just like weird kind of games that I feel like I don't see
The
that style anymore. Like
all
there
the
was
Castlevanias.
all the Castlevanias.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Hotel Dusk?
I played the I think it's like the 3DS version one. I think it's a sequel of it.
The Last Window?
Oh god, what the hell was it? It's in that. I think it's in that series.
Hmm.
Hold on, I'm at my computer.
Because there was that, like there was some cool like visual novel kind of stuff there. Because there was 999, which I thought was shit, but I still played all of them.
Oh man, yeah. All the RPGs. It's just RPG after RPG after RPG, and
The best version of Chrono Trigger.
yeah, even today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have.
Well, it's like I kind of want to play like the older Final Fantasy. Like I want to play Final Fantasy VI, but I look at the pictures of it on something like Steam, and I'm just really put off.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the any of Square's like Steam releases lately.
Mm.
But
Remasters are just really shit right now.
okay, that one was 3 on the Super Nintendo, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I liked it on the Super Nintendo.
I think
it there.
it's probably be the best way to play it still, because I feel like whenever anyone tries to, it's like weird little things that bother me, but it's like taking a game that was meant to be, or even a movie or anything that was meant to be in 4:3, and then making it widescreen, and like the way they do things with things, even just like the text boxes, where suddenly the text boxes are really really wide, but the text is still centered for something that's 4:3. It just really it just looks weird. I don't like it. Just very off-putting.
Yeah, when you port things, sometimes, like what the GTA 3, like they ported it to a different engine. The coloring isn't right. And,
Oh, is that the one where they also like they
fucked it up?
yeah, they put it through an algorithm, so there was things like there was a like a gear shop or something where it was a bolt,
Mm-hmm.
but because the algorithm or the AI that they used to upscale it saw the lines. I was like, oh, this was meant to be a circle, and so they just it's suddenly like not the actual object it was meant to be representing, which is, I don't know, this kind of thing is funny, but like I don't want to call laziness, because I'm sure these people are worked to the bone, but something's not right.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like it's the original GTA trilogy that was done by hundreds of people, and like this whatever studio they've got like a skeleton crew, and they've got to port this huge game to this new fucking architecture to run, and hopefully they can upscale it, or I don't know.
That being said, have you seen the guy? There's a guy that was making a HD mod of Resident Evil 4 that is now coming out. Have you seen this?
Isn't there a VR version of it?
There's a VR, but there's also a fan mod where this guy did an HD version, and what he did is he like traveled to Spain to find all the original items that they took pictures of to make the textures, and just took pictures of them again, which is like absolute insanity, but is so cool.
Oh wow. No, I did not know about that one.
That's like a level of industriousness, right? I look at that, I'm like, I would never be able to do that, never in my life. I think it's incredible.
That's just to travel there would be insane, but just to take pictures of everything and then actually produce. Like, is it better though? Have you played it?
Yeah, I haven't played it, but I played Resident Evil 4 a lot.
Yeah.
And you can I've just watched the videos and the trailers, and so like you can see how he's upscaled it, and like it's perfect.
Yeah,
it's a perfect upscaling. It's exactly what you would want, which makes it kind of weird because you look at that and then it becomes sort of what you imagined it in your head before, and so it doesn't seem like a big deal. But then if you go and actually look at what standard Resident Evil 4, what the standard upgraded version has been by the developers, then you can see it's like night and day.
wow.
But just looking at it, it's so close to like what it looked like in my imagination that it's like you almost need to be told the story of this guy going to Spain and taking all these pictures to really appreciate it, which is a shame.
Yeah, like those this things like texture packs, like the history of that. Like there's like one CD that like all the like 90s games used.
Yeah.
Like from like N64 to PlayStation and all these textures and worlds that like it's like almost like a cartoon, but yeah. What do you so you're a gamer then?
Yeah.
Like, what are you playing now?
Honestly, I haven't been playing many video games the past little bit. The last thing I remember playing a lot was Devil May Cry 5.
Guys, sorry, I got to interrupt real quick. I'm having to do this a different way because this is, I'm going to start taking them outside with some of them too, because in spray painting them, it'll be quicker and easier. So all right, so let's go with you, Tomato Bob. Out of all the different things, what can you remember in your head that you think would look good on this one?
Let's do another weed leaf and a bug.
A weed leaf and a bug. All right, good. I got that.
Can you put the bug in the middle of the weed leaf?
Yes, I will. And now,
You got a weed bug.
and for you, Christian, what can you think of in your head that you would want me to go? Because I'm going to go out in the back. I'm actually going to put the camera over here so people can see what I'm doing, hopefully in the backyard. So I want people to see the process here. All right, go ahead. What do you think, Christian?
Of the stencils.
Yeah, and you can pick this too if you want, the Buddha. And I got.
Oh yeah, I want the Buddha.
All right, I'll be right back, guys. Keep on talking.
Cool. Yeah, I feel like last thing I really got into was Devil May Cry 5.
I've really liked the first one.
Did you play the third one?
No.
Okay, that's like the pinnacle of that series.
Yeah, I played the first little bit. I played a little bit through the first one and the second one. But yeah,
I'm sorry.
Fucking awesome game.
Yeah.
Just sitting down at a friend's house, like hanging out and playing their games.
I have there's a lot of I have a lot of good memories of things like playing Left 4 Dead 2 with friends, and I always had that feeling of I want to try and recreate that experience, but I can never find a game is going to be like that.
Well, man, there's a bunch of games like that. Was it? I've been playing Dead
by Daylight.
Was it Left 4 Dead? Right? Yeah, Back 4 Blood. Back 4 Blood.
Yeah.
That's the Xbox Game Pass. It's the same developers of Left 4 Dead, making a game for Microsoft.
Right.
I've been playing Aliens Firestorms too. That's similar thing, but instead of zombies, there's aliens.
Okay.
And synthetics and kind of RPG kind of. You're upgrading your weapons and finding shit. I've been playing Project Zombioid, fucking killing zombies. Like this stupid video game has taken so much of my time.
Yeah, I like that zombie games are still going strong. Like I shouldn't because it's probably played out at this point, but I don't know. I can't get enough.
Yeah,
I still
Yeah.
play every single Resident Evil game when they come out.
Yeah. Yeah, zombie games are fun, man. Killing zombies. Something
Those are
about it.
perfect for a video game. Because when you
Yeah.
like for an AI enemy, like
Yeah.
it's hard to make a human being act realistically, but for like a zombie, like you can get that pretty spot on.
Yeah, just slow movements, or it's the jump scares and the sudden boom. Like, yeah, I was playing a game last night, and like my heart was going. Like, you're terrified because you've got this character, and it's a survival game, and you don't want him to die.
Take your beds, stack those in the same bedroom, put your clothes in Hunter and Philip's bedroom, and you, Hunter, Philip, and Alex can all share the thrash bedroom. You're like, you can do that? I said, absolutely we can. We're allowed to have 4 kids per bedroom. Like, well, so instead of having your bedroom thrashed and Hunter and Philip's bedroom thrashed, we'll have only one bedroom thrashed. Yeah. We're all nested in one area. Like, well, I went to the bedroom and I was like this. I was like, candy wrapper, candy wrapper, candy wrapper, candy wrapper, popsicle wrapper, candy wrapper, chip bag, candy wrapper, candy wrapper. Oh my God, how many candy wrappers are there? And I was like this. Both my hands were like this, full of candy wrappers. And I was like, this is freaking insane. I was like,
This is a candy problem.
You know what your spray tan is? I already got that. I had some up here, I just don't know where it is. Of course, because I packed everything in. Oh well.
I'm trying to figure out what that conversation was about, but I can't.
It's candy wrappers. I understand what he's talking about.
What about them?
Oh man, little kids are always eating candy and just throwing the wrapper on the ground.
Oh, he was mad
So-
about that. He was mad that like they're just
There's
trash.
candy. Yeah, there's trash.
Yeah. Okay.
That's upsetting.
Yeah. No, it would upset me too.
Yeah. It's candy wrappers. Candy wrappers. Candy wrappers.
I don't know how you teach a kid not to do that.
Well, you
I guess you
chastise
hit them.
Shame. You have
Yeah.
to teach them shame.
You got to psyop them.
Yeah. It's the Catholics have been working on this. Where you have to shame.
But no, they're not allowed anymore. Everyone's trying to psyop them back.
Well, it looks nice outside.
Yeah, it does. I like that he has sunshine.
Yeah. What's the temperature like? Like he's. Hello. What's like that looks nice outside.
It does.
I don't think
That looks
anybody
like
does.
he's in a t-shirt, so that means something.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in a t-shirt outside, man. Like it's
That's insane.
what the hell's going on here?
Yeah. It's
Global
like
warming.
minus 20 over here, I think.
Oof.
And I'm in the warm part of Canada.
Oh, you're in Canada?
Yeah.
What part of Canada are you in?
Toronto.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a nice area up there.
You can be. Oh yeah. No, he's it's balmy out there.
Yeah.
Look at him. Be cool having a backyard like that too. I feel like it'd be a lot of fun to work out there. Like I have a balcony, so I can kind of do that in the summer, and it's fine. But a backyard would really hit the spot.
Yeah, backyards are fun because you can plant things.
Hmm.
Got plants and
You can spy on the
Do stuff.
neighbors between the boards.
yeah.
As long as you build like the appropriate foliage. Like if you have a grapevine, then it's like it's not frowned upon. It's just like what else am I meant to do with this grapevine I've grown?
Raspberries. I love
Raspberries.
Yeah. Oh Jesus! I saw Jesus for a second.
I missed it. I blinked. Fuck.
No, he was there.
No, I know. I'm just mad because every time people see this guy, I'm always blinking.
Oh no!
And I don't know what I did. but he's not happy with me. He's just ignoring me. He's not like mad, but
Yeah. It's like the elf
I've
on
missed
the
a
shelf.
step somewhere for him to want to hang out, make his presence known.
Says device not available, so he's switching up cameras.
Yeah, that's a lot. You see a lot of spiders on his pants. Like, it really is warm there.
Oh my god.
All right, move it up.
Whoa.
Higher, like move the neck up where it points up higher. I'll tell you when to stop.
What's the?
Further? You can go further, I think.
You got a T-shirt and you're out and you went outside.
Go back. You need some slack. Now twist it. That's perfect. Oh wait, to the right a little bit. A little bit more to the right. Perfect. A little bit to the left. A little bit to the left. A little bit more to the left. There, perfect. A little bit more to the left, maybe even. There, perfect. Stop. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's really good. Now you can see it when the sun's on your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, it's coming together. I thought that Pizza's friend was Pizza putting on a voice,
No.
and that's and that's why it seems so bizarre to me.
No, this is all normal.
Okay. No, I like it. I like that he has people helping him out with his stream.
Yeah.
I think it's very nice.
So I work at Burlington Coat Factory. That's my wage job currently.
Okay, are you what are you doing there?
Stock boy, receiving.
Okay.
They got me at the front of the line, taking the heavy boxes and putting them on the line to be like gone through by all the ladies. It's all women.
Right. They love coats.
They have coats. They have everything at Burlington now. It's become kind of like a Walmart mixed with like a Sears mixed with like all these like old real retailers that like aren't there anymore. They've
Yeah.
kind of like taken up that like mantle.
Okay. And so you're are you mostly like lifting throughout the day?
Lifting
Okay.
and they put you at shoes, man. Fucking shoes. It hurts your hands. Like putting security devices on shoes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of lifting.
Security devices, like are they tying the shoes together and then there's like that?
It's like a string with a
lock thing.
magnet on it, and like anything that's magnetized that goes through the sensors will.
Right. Are people on the lookout for like kleptomaniacs?
Oh man, the loss is just insane. It's like $300 a day. That was in January.
Even with
last year.
the locks.
People are
over the
fucking
shoes.
stealing left and right, especially lately. Like, retail theft in Chicago has been insane.
Yeah. Huh.
it's
What do you do
fucking
about that?
atropine,
Just
man.
nothing?
Well, you have security guards.
Yeah.
I don't know.
As it is shoplifting decriminalized there? Is it like if it's over, like we'll charge you if it's a certain amount that you've stolen? Is it that sort of thing?
Yeah, I saw like a group of people. Like I was in line buying. I forget what the hell I was buying, but I was buying something, and there was a group of younger guys, and one of them like takes the candy and like eats it and like puts it back and like and then goes and does it, and like there's nothing, you can't interrupt with them. All I did was make sure I threw the candy away.
Right.
Like,
Well, I guess what else can you really do?
I told
Tackle
management
'em?
about it. Yeah. No, yeah. You don't want to mess with these people.
No.
Like, I mean, I've shoplifted once or twice when I was a kid. Like, I'm not proud of it. It's a bad behavior.
No. Oh, there's nothing wrong with stealing. There's just a problem with getting caught.
Yeah.
I'm headed back down there. I'm gonna do the
I don't know, that kind of reminds me. So there's so
Alright,
there's
yes.
a thing
rush.
with
It was
the
always about the rush.
yeah.
That's what people, why you do it. Like,
What the Spartans
like-
used to do is they used to starve their children so that the children would learn how to steal. And if they got caught, they beat them. But it wasn't that they beat them for stealing; it's they beat them for getting caught. Yeah. And there's someone I know who was talking about his son who had stolen alcohol from him and like to I guess like drink with his friends. And like he's okay with that. That makes sense. But what he did was he just like they drank it and then they put the empty bottle back. And he was mad about that. He's like, well, you didn't like try to fake it, like you didn't put water in there or something to make it seem like it was full. You didn't take the bottle out. You didn't try and replace it. You just didn't do anything. Like it was the laziness that it went with the stealing. Like it wasn't a big deal. That was the part that pissed him off. Yes.
No, I don't know. I've never been a fan of hitting children.
No.
I don't have any, so
I think with that
Never had
it
that
really
problem.
does depend on the kid. Like you should never hurt the kid.
Yeah.
And also some kids will take being physical far more seriously. Like they'll be far more traumatic to them. But if you have like your son who likes to play football and roughhouses with his friends and you like smack him upside the head, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, you can hit the boys.
But it's like it's very context dependent. And I think that people are not ready for that level of nuance. So I think it's very good to just say, okay, well, no violence whatsoever.
I mean, there's a correlation between in levels of intelligence and physical violence. The way we're brought up now is that why is there a correlation? Who knows? But
Between
it's
like,
there.
so is there a negative correlation? You're saying that
Yeah.
the higher propensity to violence, usually the less intelligence?
Yeah, it's some people theorize it's like people they don't question, so the mind doesn't think, or who knows, maybe the physical violence and hitting a young man upside his head might not be
Yeah.
good for his head. And
It's that. Yeah.
brain. You know, who knows?
I think it's more. Yeah, I wouldn't say that's wrong. I
Yeah.
think it's also just a matter of like impulse control. So I think that people that are more impulsive probably tend to be a little bit less intelligent because by the nature of being impulsive, they think less. And if that gets them by, if they're able to get through life by not thinking, then they're just, they're never going to exercise that.
Well, if they've got the right impulses.
Oh yeah, why not? Like, it's not even necessarily a bad thing because again,
Yeah.
you're right. If you have the right impulses or the right intuition, why should you think?
Yeah.
It's just
for that
unnecessary.
Go for it. Talk to her.
Who's the lady? I wasn't looking.
Oh, there's always a lady.
Yeah, with pizza too. He'll get him.
He's spray painted it black. Okay, so he's put the image down and he's spraying it on. Right?
Yeah. Which stencil is this?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, it's the Buddha.
Ooh.
Very nice. Did you listen to his kids' music that he helped him with?
No.
It's really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does the kid play? What instrument?
I don't know if they play any. I don't know if they play one, but
Yeah.
they're the singer. They're the
Okay.
vocalist of this song, and I assume that he helped them with most of it.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
like the whole product altogether is great.
No, I didn't see that. I'm gonna have to watch it now.
So it's very it's cute that he does that with his kids. I think that's great.
Yeah, man. I'd love his art. The Happy 10th. That was a MIDI file that I.
Oh, that's right. How did that all come together? Happy 10th.
Well, I had made the Harry Potter Obamasonic 10inu song. You know,
Yeah.
the Harry Potter Obamasonic 10inu.
Mm.
Just, I wanted to make a song because I was like, looking at a community, and I was posting my music here, and they're like one of the few telegrams that would like let me post links.
Mm.
And I was like, oh, thank you for doing that. So I'm gonna make a song for you guys for letting my music be on your telegram. I got a couple of views, and so I made that song, and what's it? I have tons of MIDI files that I've made over the years, and just haven't used. Just sitting there for different, like a project that I've been like writing for, and I went on to a voice chat, and someone said, "Talk to this guy, collab with him. You need to do work with him." What was his name? Schizoid. I'm terrible.
we're all
It's-
schizoids here.
Yeah, it's one of the guys on Telegram.
Aussie schizo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm terrible at names. Images are better. Like I know faces. Like I'll never forget a face.
To be fair, his name is like the greater than symbol, and then a couple underlines. So it's hard to know what to call him.
Yeah, it's a good symbol. But he told me to work with this guy, and I talked to him, and I don't know. He's just easy to talk to, man.
He is.
Yeah, I sent him that MIDI file, and he's like, "Well, let's work with this." And it sounded like he put guitar over it. He played a little bit of keyboard on top of it, and added Happy 10th to it. And like the first time I listened to it, I'm like, it's just so much. And like I've been listening to the song like because I just wrote it.
Yeah.
And when I write a song, I play it over and over and over and over again. And it takes me a long time to write these songs. And it sounded so different. And then I had to listen to it again. And I'm like, okay, this is interesting. And like the video was insane. But what's it? We uploaded. It's a lot of boobs. We uploaded it to TikTok, and it got banned because the boobs. You can't have boobs on TikTok. It's a family.
Are you really? You can't have
Nah,
nudity or like
you can't have
titties?
you can't have the YouTube version that's on Pizza's page is different than what's on my TikTok.
Okay.
And it's he made this beautiful CCP montage of like all these Chinese leaders, and
I remember that.
yeah, it's what? Like,
Right at the time when we're trying to
yeah,
court the Chinese market, I was in a Floki Telegram the other day, spamming Harry Potter Obama gifts,
Mhm.
and then trying to communicate to them in their own GIF language, but I don't think it went well.
no, it's hard to communicate in GIFs.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah.
It just their gifts are so esoteric. Like it's not like somebody waving or smiling. It's like ours. it's a Photoshop of some guy I don't know's face over a panda, and he's like shoving his hand in his ear or something.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what to make of this, but I think it means this. So let me try and talk to you.
I mean, have you seen any of the Dogecoin Indian like meme videos that they've made? Fucking brilliant.
No,
Like absolutely brilliant.
are they on TikTok?
They're like I saw it on Instagram.
Okay. The only like TikTok Indian thing I know of is I'm a big fan of the Indian Joker. If you've seen this format, it's like someone said that it was meant to be like the spirit of a god entering this person's body, but like usually this group of Indian boys will be bullying this other Indian kid, and then suddenly he'll like tilt his face and he'll roll his eyes back and make like a weird smile, and they'll all run away in awe or fear. And he's been dubbed it's been dubbed the Indian Joker.
Indian Joker. Yeah, I've there's so much on TikTok. It's just fun to swipe up. And there's all those the chicks that are like, I smoke weed, so you should follow me.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's personality, I guess.
Yeah, it works for them. And then there's like have you seen the live? If you click on their live, and like there's so many of them, and they're like writing the people who like have joined the channel, their names on a piece of paper, and they just write them, and they are like, oh, and people give them gifts like hats,
Right.
and it's the dumbest fucking thing ever. all she's doing is fucking writing down names, and she's pretty. Some of them are really pretty. and they're just saying names. Oh, and whenever they like send like a flower, like, oh, you have to follow this person.
Hmm.
And when you get 1,000 likes on TikTok, you can go live. So like all these people are doing this just so they can go live to have a video with them writing other people's names down. Where
So
they
it's kind of
get like digital roses and like digital hats that'll appear on them.
Oh, so like they get filters if they get people.
Yeah, they get certain filters that can be given to them.
So it's a little bit like, is this like camming, but like softcore camming?
I don't know. It felt a little softcore porn. I could have jerked off to it, I suppose, but all the names are kind of disturbing.
But it's more like people want to have an emotional, like it's not even emotional, just like a social connection with a pretty girl. Is that the move?
Maybe.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's fun interacting like on any kind of social platform with anyone. So maybe just the connection.
Yeah.
Although superficial, it's a connection.
Yeah. Like I would agree with that. I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with it. I mean, if people feel a need to do that,
now I've changed my mind.
You've done it.
I've changed my mind.
Yeah, I had the same experience with rice cookers, where I always thought they were stupid, and I'm like, well, I got my rice cooker right here, and I'll point at a pot or something. Exactly. Yeah, and then I finally use one, and I'm like, I'm never cooking rice in a pot again. That shit is archaic.
Why would you do that? Did you clean Did you clean your rice?
Clean my rice? No.
Yeah.
No.
That's kind of like a very North American thing to do. We don't clean our rice.
Yeah. Do you clean your rice?
You know, I sometimes.
Yeah, like I've done it. I've rinsed it, but I right after rinsing it, I look at this rice and I'm like, what did that really do? I feel like this didn't do anything.
They clean it and fortify it, supposedly. Like,
oh god, I don't have time for that.
Like
shit.
our rice is like processed.
Yeah.
Like if you get like rice elsewhere, like you have to wash it because maybe it's not done. Farming is dirty sometimes.
That's
You can eat so much dirt, but.
So I'm not worried about dirt. I would be, if I'm worried about anything, you're right, it would be chemicals.
Yeah.
Especially with like one dirt, like that's fine. And also I'm boiling it. So any parasites, I assume, are also getting boiled.
Heavy metals, zinc oxides, carcinogenic chemicals, mercury salts.
I don't smoke, so I got to get those somehow.
Oh, it's like cigarettes, man. I fucking was a heavy smoker in college. It's like the worst thing for you, man. When you stop, it like hurt.
Could you sleep? Did you have like sleeping problems after you quit?
I've had sleeping problems my entire life.
Okay, it's probably maybe you're the perfect person to quit smoking. Then like you already have the withdrawal symptoms.
Fucked up. Like very nocturnal sometimes and odd sleeping patterns. That's a fun color of purple.
Yes.
What's he doing on it now?
Oh, it's the Wu-Tang.
That's the Wu-Tang.
Yeah. So he's making like five shirts?
I think. Is it 10 shirts?
Oh, wow. He's really going for it.
I don't know. I don't know how many he's making.
He's got some help.
Yeah.
Good. Moral support too.
Oh, he's getting it on his hand. Hell yeah. Rub it in.
Have you ever met anyone in real life that you met over the internet?
Yeah. Yeah, that lady that I was telling you about.
Yeah.
I met her.
Okay.
She's the only one that I've met. And I mean, it was interesting. It's fun to have a relationship with someone that's married.
What is that like?
Well,
is
it's
when exciting
you don't know,
for you?
When you don't know, it's really exciting.
Yeah. No, I feel like I don't think I would really care. I feel like if there's if anyone's doing anything wrong, it's that person. I'm
man,
not
right
there
and wrong.
to help your marriage.
Right and wrong. They're still together.
Huh? Does he know?
I think so.
He just
I don't
doesn't
think-
care.
I just don't think he cares.
Yeah. Do you think she spun it into a polyamorous thing?
You know, maybe they were.
That's sort of the way you intellectualize that. Like, no, it's just I'm a polyamorous person.
Yeah.
I'm not cheating. I'm just built differently.
Yeah. Just like the fuck.
Yeah. Everyone but you.
No, no.
That's why I married
I
you.
fucked her.
No, not you. Her husband.
She claims to have lately. Like I've talked to her. I've kept in contact.
Okay.
It's one of the many women that I've loved.
Oh. See, that's always nice, regardless of the context. That's what it's
Yeah.
about.
It's all about the love.
Yeah.
It's the human connection, man. Like all those people, they're just clicking their name, giving roses.
It's
Why?
a shame that it has to come
Why?
out
Like,
that way,
it's-
but
yeah,
you got to do it somehow. It's better
gotta
than
have
nothing.
some fucking connection.
Yeah.
Like different universes, like expand yourself. I smoke
my-
a lot of weed.
All my friends live in another dimension.
Yeah,
That's the shame. Been trying to get together for a while, but it's not working.
Yeah, right.
Been trying to break the laws of reality by putting money into shit like Harry Potter, Obama, but it hasn't happened yet.
Oh, give it time.
Yeah. Oh, I have no doubt. It's too funny.
It's hilarious.
It's too much fun because again, so like people just stick around.
Yeah.
Which is the byproduct of it being fun. So then every time you go out and like new people get involved, you're just sort of adding to a base that's already there rather than like losing people because your decks fuck something up or something. Like no one gives a shit about dexes and stuff. Like it'd be cool. And it would definitely help. But like I remember there was a 4chan, there was a biz thread for Harry Potter Obama. And someone said like no serious decks would ever support this, and I'm like, who gives a shit? Like who's thinking like, well, I need for my funny internet coin, like I really need a serious financial player to support this, or I'm not in.
Yeah.
Very weird perspective to me.
I mean, it's
Like
I
take
don't
a
know
step
what-
back and like look at what you're looking at.
It's kind of hard to make up what's going on. Like, what does it all mean? Like, what does a cryptocurrency? What does that number mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's something you can transfer to someone, right?
Hmm.
Back and forth. What is it being used for? Like, to give to a friend. Here's something you can have, or I don't know. Like it's got to be traded for something. I guess
Right.
maybe it's just wealth, store wealth. Like you have a bunch of cash, and you want to transfer it into something.
It is like so behind the money is the support. So like I support this idea or I support this thing, and I have this belief that other people will do the same. So I'll buy it because then I'll be rewarded for my support.
Yeah, I mean, one of these currencies that could take over everything and become the default currency of the world, right? Or a group of people.
Of the cryptos.
Yeah. Or
Well,
yeah.
at that point, would there not just be like a government coin that a government produces? Like, well, we're not using Bitcoin. We'll use this technology, but
Yeah.
it's just the same dollars or whatever, but it's tied to the internet.
I mean, the whole thing, they're like, it's untraceable. It's like, no, man, you can literally like trace where the money is. Like,
Yeah, it's the most traceable thing.
yeah.
it's traceable to the point of like anytime somebody sells, there's like 30 messages of somebody tracking all of their transactions
And there'd be
in the
government
past month to
corruption.
make fun of them.
We would know exactly what Nancy Pelosi's doing if we had we had her fucking
Her BSC address.
yeah.
Like
Does she use crypto?
Baby
What is
Doge
she?
and
What is she
Flocky.
invested in?
Flocky.
I bet she's got some Bitcoin.
She's got some Baby Doge for sure.
Ethereum.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's got to be that. She got into Ethereum.
A little bit of XRP, just in hedging her bets.
Yeah. NFTs. NFTs are fun, man. Some people are down on them and hate them.
Yeah, I don't even know if people know what they're mad about, to be honest.
Yeah, it's
Because like I don't think that a lot of the people that hate them even understand what they are or what's going on, and like that's fair. Like I don't really understand it, but that's not something to hate. It just like if you don't understand, just continue to not understand it. You don't need an opinion.
yeah. It's. I mean, what happens if like you got an artist that becomes famous later on, and they make an NFT image, and it gets sold, and you have that image, and this artist dies, and you've got the image. What is that image worth of this famous artist, like from past years? Like you find like audio recordings of John Lennon, and those sell, man, of him playing like a song that's like that he's never played, that there's no recording of.
Right.
Like that.
No, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it's an interesting way to preserve art. It's the artist getting paid beforehand.
Yeah,
if it's done right. Like there's a lot of people, a lot of scams that are it's a new technology. It's new. So there's always
a lot of scams, like companies taking advantage, but you're also like that. The thing about the artist making money is true. And I think that's what I really like about the idea. I mean, granted, it's often like garbage shit like Bored Ape or whatever that I assume is just modern day money laundering, but whatever.
Made Paris Hilton make an NFT.
What are you gonna do? Good, God bless her.
Yeah, oh my God, yeah.
What are her NFTs?
She went on Jimmy Fallon and she showed it was like a monkey picture. I wasn't really sure. I wasn't paying attention so much.
Right. Paris Hilton NFT.
Yeah. It was like I think on Jimmy Fallon, and he was showing his NFT too. He has NFTs that he's made. I mean, I at least I think that's how it's supposed to work, right? You get it's a non-fungible token, so
selling for over 1.11 million. That's fine.
Whoa, what's selling for? What's that 1.11?
According to Yahoo Finance, Paris Hilton's NFTs are selling for over 1.1 million. Oh, it's this iconic crypto queen is the name of it, and it's a blonde Barbie looking lady with glittering arms.
I mean, good for her. She's made art. Like again, like
did she make those? Did she paint those? Or is it just like
she might
her name is behind
someone?
Yeah.
Who is this? Yeah.
Because if she painted those, then that's very cool. She's talented.
Yeah.
But okay, no, she did. She collaborated with designer Blake Catherine.
Yeah.
Collaborated with, in which case means I'm assuming Blake Catherine did all the work.
What is?
And she put her name behind it.
He's got like a bucket.
In a way, though, that's kind of cool, right? Because then she's like the patron of this Blake Catherine. So Blake Catherine is making a lot of money that they wouldn't have made otherwise.
Sorry, I've got a little bit of ADD sometimes, and like his kid was like taking a bucket and he's like dumping it out somewhere. So he's moving dirt, I think.
The kid?
Yeah, I think he's moving dirt. Yeah.
Nice.
Went from Paris Hilton NFT to kid moving dirt. I think that's what he's doing. Maybe he's watering.
I think it's comparable.
Yeah.
Oh, like instead of watering the dirt, he's moving the dirt to water.
Yeah.
It's creative. It's thinking outside the box. Hydroponics.
Yeah. All right. So festivals. You ever do any festivals? Music?
No, I haven't. I don't. Not like any proper one. Like free out. Like I've been to free ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you big
maybe.
into like the festival scene?
Oh, I was at one point, man. I would throw them.
Cool.
Um, uh, yeah, I was part of like a group of people that we threw parties and festivals. We had a recording studio, and we'd throw shows out of the recording studio, and it was like in DeKalb, Illinois.
Right.
I dropped out of college to do it.
And
I
these are
went
like
back.
would they be like after hours sort of vibes?
Well, I mean, no, this was the party. This was
Okay.
like 7, 8 o'clock. It would start.
Right.
There'd be music on the stage. On our underground parties, we'd have $5 a cup. We sold
Mm.
alcohol at like these little parties, and just fucking lived like rock and roll stars.
That's amazing. Uh, so like that was you're making good money off that too, that sort of thing.
No,
You're able
man,
to
I
coast by or
lost like about $10,000. Like that's what I put into it.
right.
But I lived off of it for like a good year or two. So I don't know, like I didn't have any money afterwards, but I had a really good time.
Yeah. It got you by for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Nice. Would you go back to that?
No.
No. You did your time.
Maybe, man. It was fun having a recording studio. I've got some kind of like recording studio set up like here. It's mostly just like my phone and my old fucking keyboard. My old piano.
Hmm.
Out of tune. It needs to get tuned. Fucking winter's hell for it. Expanding and contracting and entropy. Everything's falling apart.
And so to tune the piano, like
You gotta have
you're
someone come in.
okay, you can't just do it yourself.
I mean, maybe
I've
I
never
can
done
teach
it.
myself to do it. Like you gotta
Yeah.
open it up, and it's a pain in the ass.
Right. And like you might snap something. Is that possible too?
Yeah, I suppose if you over tension it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to do it ideally twice a year.
That was always the thing. I've only like snapped a guitar string like twice.
Yeah.
But I'm still like every time I used to string a guitar, I'd always be scared of that. I always felt like it was about to hit my eye.
Yeah. What do you tune to? 440 or 432?
I have no idea. Yeah, I haven't played guitar in like a decade now.
It's a music question. Like there's different tunings for was it A? I think A is 432.
For the A string?
432. Yeah, it's 432. Yeah, there's 440 and 432. And those are like the two standards. 432 has like a better. It's different. It's different. It's not even better. It's just different.
Right. What is the difference between them?
It has to do with the way things vibrate and the patterns that you'll feel like with the vibration. It's feel. Music is feel too.
So are you tuning it like tighter for one?
Yeah, so 432 is compared to 440. It's lower frequency. So you lower the frequency down, and that lowers everything else. Everything's got to get tuned to that.
Right.
So it's just a different tuning scheme.
Okay, I feel like I've seen that with like some punk songs.
Yeah, if you go on YouTube, it's like a 432, and watch they'll put like on a speaker like dust or like particles, and you'll see different patterns that emerge, and
Oh,
the
that's
patterns
really
that
cool.
emerge under 432, the different notes that on that tuning is more interesting to some people.
That thing with the dust, that's incredible. I like that idea of seeing like physically
Tonal
seeing what the sound waves are doing.
Tonal frequencies, how it's traveling in the air, affecting particles. Yeah, it's mesmerizing.
It's easy to forget that all these things are how connected they are, or that something that's visual is also can be represented through audio. It just we're not really good at seeing it all the time.
Yeah, we don't have our senses. It's terrible, our senses. Like,
Yeah.
really.
Well, maybe it's exactly what we need, because otherwise you'd be saying too much all the time and you
Too
wouldn't be able
much.
to function.
Yeah, you can only get so big.
Yeah. That's what dying is for.
Oh. Fucking back to entropy again. Everything's about entropy.
Can't escape it.
No, you can't. Where did he go? He's coming back.
No. He's gonna fight his friend
Oh no.
for
You don't
t-shirts.
fight. You don't fight with friends.
He might.
You gotta cooperate.
Maybe he doesn't know.
I don't think there's tomfoolery afoot here.
I don't know. I know there's something going on behind the camera. He must have moved out of the way to have his confrontation.
Oh no.
Yeah. He didn't want to record it for everyone to see. Which he should, because you get a lot more people in here.
He's probably talking to a hot girl.
Yeah. Well, in that case, you should definitely get that conversation on camera.
That's true. Yeah, you should be talking to her on camera.
It's not a real conversation unless someone else is watching.
Yeah, hot girls equal view.
Mm-hmm. Who's that lady that do you know this woman that he had on stream like yesterday, that people were posting screen caps of her?
The
She's
flat
gotten-
earther?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know her. I saw her on the stream. She's like a smaller time YouTuber. I think she's got like 100 followers. I think we're talking about the same person.
Yeah, I think so. I didn't watch it, but I feel like I've started to see her around.
Hey guys.
Hello.
What was,
Okay, I got them all done. So I'm gonna round them up and bring them up and show them to you. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Okay, I don't know how to count. How many t-shirts was that?
I forgot. I don't know. I think
oh
there's
no, none of us know.
14 or
There could
15.
there could be X amount T-shirts out there. We don't know.
Damn.
It's unobserved.
I think there's. Yeah, we'll find. I'll be right back.
Okay.
That's a disaster. How many t-shirts?
Oh, my friend is asking me if I'm gaming tonight.
Did you play the Sonic games growing up?
Yeah, man. I didn't have a Sega Genesis like right away, but my buddy Eric did. So like when I would go to his house, we would play it, and when he would come to my house, he'd play all my Nintendo games because he didn't have. Well, he got a Super eventually.
Right.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people had both eventually. But yeah, hell yeah, I'd go to his house and play Sonic.
I feel like that thing is common. I remember having that with friends too, where they'd have a Super Nintendo and I'd have a Genesis. That was just how you made friends.
Yeah, I gotta link my friend to. I should have sent links out earlier. I'm not good at sending links out for like any kind of social media that I've been on. I need a social media manager.
Right.
Pay them.
No, I would
pay
never
them
be
in
able to
Harrypotterobamasonic
do that.
Obama10inu. This is what you get. You manage this. You send links out.
Yeah, we need to get more managers involved.
We need another manager here.
We need someone who has no desire to do anything fun or artistic, but just loves to
Just like the click.
spread shit. Yeah.
They just like the click.
We need some clickers out here.
And you know, we pay by the click.
We need some like proper Adderall addicts.
Have you ever played Cookie Cooker?
Yeah. Good game, great game.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Great fundamentals.
Anyone who's watching, you should play Cookie Clicker. Look it up.
It's hard to stop.
Yeah, you can't.
See, that game is a mind hack.
Yeah. Oh, totally. Any of those. There's like a whole spawn of those clicker games. You just click as fast as you can. Yeah, he's coming inside. He's got them all.
Damn.
Oh, the
I
paint
forgot
dries
to count
fast.
as he was collecting them.
Yeah, it's still unobserved. There's X amount of T-shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, I look at his keyboard and I want a new keyboard. All the ones I have suck.
What would you want in your new keyboard? What's a feature you're looking for?
Well, arpeggiation is always important.
Okay, what is that?
It's you can play a chord or a sequence, 6 or 7 notes, or however many notes, and it'll go up and down it, and it'll play a sequence with those notes, and then you can change it, and it'll play a similar sequence with those notes. So you can go up like quarters. You can play really, really fast music without having to move your hands very much.
Oh, sick. Okay, that's really cool.
It's weird. Some people don't like it. They're like, well, yeah, you can play art like with just your hands. They're like, well, it's not going to be in time.
Yeah.
So
Do you do you have a thing on your keyboard where you would like record what you've just done and then you would play that back on a loop and then you would add to it?
Yeah,
like
I've had keyboards that do that. Those I smashed those.
Mm.
I mean, the annals of time destroyed. Yeah, I've had a couple of those that do that. The technology I've had has just been breaking.
So like when you're making music, what do you usually start with?
Man, inspiration. Sometimes I will psychedelic drugs help.
Hmm?
Like
Oh, here's a question. Have you ever dreamed of a song? Like you okay, cool.
yeah.
Because I've had that before where suddenly like this song's in my head and I don't think I've heard it anywhere, but it was just in my head in the dream, and now I've captured it, and that's always a very cool feeling.
No, yeah, I definitely. I mean, I would listen to music on like headset like all night growing up, and like just listen to music. So I would dream in concerts.
Right.
But I definitely dream and make music in my dreams. Hell yeah.
That's really cool.
Are
there any songs that like you put out there that you look back and you're like, that was a dream song? I found that one in a dream.
I've never been able to capture it.
Okay.
Like it's kind of weird. Like I've done it, and I watched my friend play a song. And he played it beautifully, and I was like, oh, that's amazing. I was telling him how amazing it was, and I didn't realize it was a dream. And it wasn't him that played the song, it was me that played the song. And like the realization of that, and it's kind of hard to, like most of the time it's like I'll sit down at a piano and I'll play a chord. I'll start with a chord. I'll start with something interesting, like I'll choose a random key and I'll play a couple notes, and I'll play those notes over and over again. I'll just start playing essentially random noise, and the random noise starts to turn into a signal after a while, and it just kind of grows on itself. So it's kind of like it feels almost very fractal like when I write.
So it's almost like you get yourself into a trance, and then
and it's also depends on like your mood and what I'm listening to. So if I'm listening, I was writing a song and then stopped and went to another song. It was was it the bells, the dun 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 dun, that song.
Yeah.
So I wrote my version of that, and then went back to writing this other song, and that like very repetitive 1, 2, 3, 4, dun 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 dun, like I took elements of that song and put
Right.
it into
Yeah.
the new song. So it's really, and you don't always do it consciously. I didn't do it like consciously. I just did it.
Oh my god.
Right.
All right, bro.
Oh,
All right.
what's up?
Hello,
We're back.
hello.
I guess the camera is still pointed outside. Look, good thing I got like a ton of cameras here. So here we go. All right. This is good. This is good. So here's
Did you fight your friend?
Did I fight my friend?
Yeah.
Which one? The girl down there?
Yeah.
No. They were trying to get into stuff. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Trying to get into stuff.
Like little,
I have a question.
yeah.
Huh.
What's up?
I saw it was your son. He was taking a bucket and he was dumping it. What was he dumping?
Dirt.
Dirt. Okay, that's what I thought.
That's
okay.
not my kid though.
Okay.
That's the people that live downstairs kid.
Oh, so he was making a dirt pile. Nice.
Yeah. And they know they're
Oh,
not
yeah.
supposed to go into the junk pile. And they kept going into the junk pile. And I tell them to get away when I was spray painting. And then they kept walking up right when I'd be spray painting. And you know, it's what it is. They're adorable. They'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't tell a kid not to go to a junkyard. It just makes them
Oh,
want to go
yeah.
there more.
Exactly.
What do you do?
The little kid, both of those kids are so cool. They have another brother too. He must be doing homework or something. I don't know. But let me go ahead and move myself around a little bit. Make this a little bit bigger. Okay, this is cool.
Yeah,
I'll
we
have
were
like a
totally
little.
talking about the Paris Hilton NFT, and that little guy was just so damn cute. He started talking about him moving dirt.
I have not checked that out, bro.
Do you have a Paris Hilton NFT pizza?
No, do you?
No.
All right, though. So I got my head. Oh, this looks good. I knew this double camera thing was a good idea. Oh my god. Hello, everybody. All right, here we go. So here's shirt number 1, and it is right. That's pretty tight, and boom, that on the back.
Very nice.
That came out good. I knew that was not going to happen with my hands. So that's number 1.
Nice.
And number 2, I realized we did a good job. You guys did a good job helping me with the first few. Like here's one that you helped me with from the beginning. I added this extra mandala thing or whatever. And then on the back is that Grateful Dead with the blue, yellow, and red, which tends to make green. The Grateful Dead. I hear the little kid down there. Oh, they're not. I can
That's
see.
awesome.
Whatever. All right, here we go. Now, and I only have these in extra large and mediums. So there's 2. So there's that one. That's number 3. So I'm gonna pick one of you guys. I think pick this one out. Give you that option. I think that was the only one of those, to tell you the truth. So that makes it extra rare.
Damn.
Oh my god. I'm actually going to have to keep one of these for myself. This is from one of the first ones. It's the Bob Marley. I like that. The chunky dreads.
Yeah, I love Bob Marley.
I just really like that on the back. I was just feeling the Buddha, man. Some of them, there's like 3 of them that don't say Happy 10th on the back. So I either got to write those on or they'll be part of the attributes.
Yeah.
Because I was so tired when I was doing them that I just missed it. I was doing them in like assembly line.
Should write a happy 10th over the Buddha's third eye.
I got a camera. I see you. You're fine. Don't play in the garbage. All right, there's the Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah. Hendrix.
Hold on. What's that?
That's Hendrix, right?
You're
Here.
fine, kids. Yeah. Okay, they're like yelling at me. They want me to come back down there.
Of course they do, man. They love you.
I know. All right. Okay, this one doesn't have anything on the front. all this has, this is the shadiest one because it doesn't say happy 10th and there's nothing on the front. So this one made it through the cracks hardcore.
Yeah.
It's nice though.
Yeah, the Buddha.
Buddha one. I lost count already, so whatever. I'll count them again at the end.
Oh no, I wasn't even counting either.
So there's a happy
Oh
10th.
shit! I knew I was meant to do something. Fuck.
I know.
This has been a failure for.
How did this get nothing on the back, on the front either? Maybe I'll have to add a.
There's Hendrick. Oh, what's it? Bob right there.
Yeah, Bob Marley on the back, but there's nothing on the front. I thought I got stuff on the front and back on all the shirts, but that's a fail.
Get a weed leaf on that one.
Like, that's the fun thing about NFTs, and since I'm turning this into an NFT project, there's going to be attributes.
Yeah, they're all different.
Some are more pink, some are more blue. This got the spider or the bug right there.
Nice.
Oh, it reeks like spray paint now in this house. I got to get these shirts out of here.
No.
Ah! All right.
You're gonna hang him up outside?
Yeah, I'm just
For a
going to
while
go
then?
take them outside. Yeah.
Cool.
So that one's kind of hard to see from there, but yeah, it looks really cool. It's cool. Wow. Bob Marley. They all do say HPOS10I on them, though.
Yeah.
I guess this is a marijuana leaf right here. It's pretty cool. Kind of tight. I was using handprints too. Towards the end, I got like. I'm trying to get it off. It's not that bad. And then my itchy and scratchy shirt is now extra cool looking.
Be the final NFT.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a
So
marijuana.
you got that
That's from the
Sonic
beginning.
ring.
That one came out
Yeah,
good. That was from the
Sonic ring.
beginning. That's very rare there. That got the Sonic colors perfectly. Then on the back, it has a very nice little mandala, and it says Happy 10th. That one's probably going to be extra valuable.
Hell
Are you
yeah.
going? Are you leaving now? All right, have fun, man. All right.
Happy 10th.
Another happy 10th. This one's all around just a winner. And see, a lot of another attribute is some of them are spiral and some of them are just a horizontal. This guy's Jimi Hendrix down at the bottom. And the handprint.
No spoilers or anything, but are you thinking about the next 10th?
Oh yeah. This is for the next 10th actually.
Okay, right.
Yeah. So, because the next 10th is gonna be really awesome, and also there's a few things I'm gonna be doing before the 10th. I gotta line up all my ducks in a row, like getting this song on iTunes and Google and Spotify and everything, and then taking all the pictures of each tie-dye, figuring out which blockchain I'm gonna use to make the NFTs of this, and then maybe even each NFT of them will be also, I could add like either the Happy 10th song, or I could add like clips from this, you know what I'm saying, or clips from other interviews like I did with Tomato Bob or you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
just make them just kind of random and wild like NFTs are, but these are like organic NFTs,
Oh, for sure, man.
and
Homegrown.
And it is I'm using a semi-decentralized platforms or not, but definitely you have to trust that you're going to get this product when you get the NFT, and so you should be able to get them. I don't think another one that doesn't have it on the front. Oh my God. So I guess if you get one with
Excellent.
more
That
on the
one was
front.
awesome.
And then here's the last one, and then I'll count them.
Right, place your bets.
Oh man, over 10.
How much
All
money?
right, I'm gonna go under 10, so I'm gonna go 8.
Are you guys gambling?
No,
Yeah.
man, this is a farmer's bet.
One,
Do you know what a farmer's bet is?
two, no, three.
No, it's since farmers don't have any money, they farmers bet. You don't bet nothing.
Seven,
It's
They
bragging
bet their
rights.
lives.
nine,
I was right.
10, 11,
Oh shit! You're a much better counter than I am.
yeah, that's what I thought. There's
Oh,
14.
blow the fuck out.
So there's 14 of them, right? And Let me see if
Yeah.
there's anybody in the chat I need to say hi to. I totally neglected the chat this time around. I feel so horrible about it.
There's Emma Zhukova.
There's somebody Emma in the chat. Nice. We got one person in the
Anyone said
video
anything?
chat. Can you hear us, person in video chat on the Telegram? Oh wait, I have it. You're live. Hello. Oh, I had it on mute the whole time. Oh, I just ruined the live. I just ruined the live. Now it's like, not the ruined the live stream on YouTube. I think I ruined it on Telegram.
I still have it on YouTube. I think it's.
No, I mean on Telegram I messed it up because I had it streaming on Telegram for the people. Let me just fix it real quick. It's not a big deal. I did it the other day. I know exactly what I did. It's so stupid. Nobody's there right now any which way. Connecting. All right, on mute. Share screen. And I figure it's kind of cool if we have this going. Nobody's complained about it yet, but I figure if new people come into the chat, you know, the more activity you see constantly, it's just the better. I like to see activity going on just nonstop. So, all right. I got a match.
You've
finally.
cultivated a Russian audience.
Oh yeah.
You have an Oleg, you have a Victoria, an Emma.
These are all fake people, huh?
Those are
No,
real
it's
people.
not nice to say about Russians.
These are real people.
Honestly.
Like,
Wait. No, Jimmy.
And Helena.
Jimmy's here. Jimmy's okay. Owner. Okay, cool. I'll go with these Russian people. They do like to send me to pretty wild. Is there websites? What is vum.ngo? Oh my god.
It's a code. It's a secret Russian code.
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little.
You have to rearrange the letters.
Yeah, man, I can't believe this whole YouTube nonsense. They're so dumb. Okay, I don't even got time for them. All right, so about the tie-dyes. I know there's 14. You would think there would only be 10 for the 10th. But I am going to be keeping one for myself, so that eliminates one. And then hypothetically, I could give you guys one too.
Well, it's the 14th, right? So you should. That's Valentine's Day, isn't it?
Yeah.
You should have 4 ready to go for Valentine's Day.
Oh, you think so?
Special
you know
love
what?
editions.
I don't need one of these. I got a bunch of dyes. I'll
all
make another
4
one.
of the ladies.
All right, I like your idea actually. I'm thinking I'll do 10 on the 10th, and there'll only be 4 left over for the 4th. I mean, I don't know if I'll actually sell 10 of them on the 10th. I think if the price is really fucking cheap, like $25, it'll happen. Maybe I don't know about all 10 of them, but for $25, at least I would think I'd sell 3. At least I think I could be wrong. At least 0, at the most 10. I'll go with that. Ah, that's like crypto. It's going up, it's going down. Which way did it go? So damn, I'm so hungry now. I'm ready to make this happen.
Oh, food.
Yeah, listen.
Food. Oh boy.
I appreciate you guys all coming, man. And then I'll keep you guys posted with this project and stuff like that, and
Fantastic.
the release. And I hope to just see more and hear more from both of you guys. And then also, I am working on another song with Tomato Bob that I will be putting on my crypto album. And it looks like Pongo is going to be on one of the songs. And then possibly More Light is going to be on one of the songs. And who else? Erica is going to be on 2 of the songs. And who else do I got? You know, that's what I got right now. And even I'm trying to see if I can get Are You Serious, but I don't know if he'll be able to make it in time for that, for this album release. So, but no worries. So thank you guys for coming. If you guys got any final words, go for it.
Man, you're all beautiful.
Amen.
Buy Bitcoin.
Yeah, boy, I would buy Bitcoin.
Buy Bitcoin. All right, Brother
All
Bears.
right, it was fun, guys.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Peace out.
Bye.
And that is the end of the show, guys. I appreciate you all for coming. Bye, Tomato Bob. It was so much fun.
Bye-bye. Hell yeah, man.
Peace in the Middle East. Let's get a little. See if we can. Let's see. What's Michael Saylor doing? Oh, I gotta stop the show. Here we go. Bye. Oh. Why isn't it going to the theme song?
I don't know.
Oh, I think I just pressed too many buttons. My computer's tripped out right now. Come on, computer. Stop being
You gotta
stupid.
yell at it.
I'm too tired to even yell right now. Oh my goodness.
You-
I think
you
I
have to
can't-
tell
I
the computer.
The whole thing, my computer's frozen up. So, oh wait,
But
Telegram's
you're still,
going
you can
live.
still talk. You can still hear me.
I can still
It's
hear
my
you.
fault. Yeah, this
Everything's
is me.
good.
This is my will. keeping
man.
you from doing this. I'm sorry.
Okay, so let's talk about our song real quick before I go. So I got the song we're gonna do. It's written in my notes. And I know it's MIDI file, and looking at my status, I know I'm gonna be getting my kids this weekend. I just don't know. I think it's gonna be Saturday, so we'll see what I can crank out tonight and tomorrow, and then I think I drop the kids off sometime Sunday. So
Yeah.
I think Monday is a good hustle and work day. So we'll keep in touch, all right?
All right, man.
And I think since this, I'm gonna have to just kill. I'm just gonna have to kill it with Control Alt Delete. Okay.
No, not CLT delete.
It's the only way.
No.
See you next time.
Oh no.